It is the 41st millennium. Mankind battles for survival across the universe, besieged on all fronts by the heretic, the mutant, and the alien. In the grim darkness of the far future, there is only war. One faction of Space Marines stands amidst the chaos, the mightiest of the Emperor's warriors, and a beacon of light in the darkness. This legion, the 9th Legion of Adeptus Astartes, the Blood Angels.
Good evening, can you hear us? Apparently someone's changed the microphone settings. And blame Andrew and the crackheads, it's fine. I think we're good to go.
Whoa, we can't blame all the crackheads.
Cool, yeah. We finally got Miles Thousand Suns on the channel. I had to cancel a bunch of times with my kids being ill, I feel like, every time we were going to do this game. So I cancelled long enough till you got nerfed, Miles. That's
Too right, that's what you were waiting for. But then you had a new codex, so it's kind of balanced out.
Cool. I was going to say, let's run down these heretics if we can.
Yes, a couple of characters not painted, but they look ghostly. We'll leave it at that. So we have Magnus. Just to give you the rundown, I'll quickly go through the army, then I'll do the detachment rule and whatnot. So Magnus, who did nothing wrong. Aramin's probably at fault, but we'll leave him with that. So we've got Aramin on foot today. He gives me some extra Cabal points, gives me 1 ritual free per game. Other than that, he's not that amazing, but he's the 30k Aramin. I like him.
Okay.
Prefer him to the one on disc. 2 Infernal Masters. One at the front has got the 2 damage flamer instead of the 1 damage flamer with the enhancement. The one at the back has the Umbrellific Crystal, which means once per game I can pick them up in the command phase and put them back down in my movement phase.
Okay, and the 2 damage flamer number of shots?
2 dice. Well, it's 2 dice 6 is probably what I'm going to do, which is hazardous, strength 7.
Okay.
So can be quite nasty. He did
Hazard
kill.
Just because it's dead wounds as well, potentially.
No, so it's 2 dice 3, I think it is. If I don't go hazardous, 2 dice 6 if I go hazardous.
Okay.
Just it's more shots.
Perfect.
He did manage to kill Mortarion when I played Colin last time, so he can do a little bit. And then I have for the first time an Exalted Sorcerer on disc. He's got Lord of Forbidden Law, which when it comes to my rituals, I can only cast a ritual once. He allows me to cast the same ritual a second time.
Okay.
He can also point at somebody and go -2 movement, advanced charge.
Okay, cool.
Within 18 inches. Most of my stuff is 18 inches.
He needs to be visible for that, or?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
So, but I don't use him very often, so I thought I'll change him and bring him out. A unit of Chaos Spawn, just because they're irritating and I have the spare points. 3 units of Cultists, 2 of which may look a little bit like Guard troops, but that's how it is.
I love your painted Siege colors, they're so cool.
They're a little bit different. They try to do them in theme with everything else. 2 Mutalith Vortex Beasts. They have 5 up in Van, they have 5 up Feel No Pain. They have 3 different shots. One is a very high power single shot that does die 6 plus 6 damage. One is a flamer and one is a blast.
Okay.
Different ranges. 4 units of Rubric Marines. All with flamers.
Yes.
All with 1
I have
3-quarter cannon. They get an extra AP on 6 to wound.
Okay.
And they're led by a Psyker, hence the fact that they get extra mortals on the Psychics.
And their flamers are AP1?
Yes,
4 AP1?
but AP2 if it's a 6 to wound.
Okay, cool.
The other thing to note with them as the rubrics is they get, if you're on an objective, they get reroll all wounds. If you're not on an objective, they get reroll 1s.
And do they still have all his dust, or is that gone?
No, they got rid of all that kind of stuff.
So what is it, just a 2-up save, 3-up
I
save?
know they've got they're normal Space Marines, but with a 5-up invuln.
Okay, okay. Oh, they got rid of all his dust, did they?
Yeah, so they got rid of all that
So-
kind of stuff.
Apart from Magnus, nothing else is -1 damage.
So Magnus, so I'll go through the detachment rule. The detachment rule is I choose either devastating wounds for my psychic abilities,
Okay.
or lethal hits, or sustained hits.
Okay.
It's always going to be devastating wounds.
Sure. Cool.
He also has, being a Primarch, a choice of 3 things at the start of the battle round. He can give everything around him within 6 inches +2 movement, or he can give himself -1 damage, or he can point at something within 18 inches and say, all your ranged weapons are hazardous.
Okay.
It's either +2 movement or -1 damage generally.
Okay.
So that's the Magnus's rule and the detachment rule. The one thing I missed on the Infernals is they give, I want to say, sustained hits, but also once per turn they can change a dice roll to a 6,
Okay.
only for themselves,
Cool.
so not for their unit. And the Exalted Sorcerer on disc makes the unit have a 4-up in Vun. And I just want to check, because I haven't used him before, if he gives anything else. No, that's it.
So sorry, which units are the sorcerers leading then?
There's 4 units of rubrics.
Okay, and each one's got
Each one will be leading a unit.
each one. So,
So-
Aramin is, you're including Aramin with that, yes.
So it will be.
I see. Okay,
lead-
I forget that there's the sorcerer in the squad is basically
Is just
the
the
sergeant,
unit
isn't he?
champion.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
Okay.
they'll each be using one. So the army rule is the Cabal points.
Yeah.
So units with Psychers,
Yeah.
the unit champion, and characters, hence the fact that I've got 1,000 points of characters, give me Cabal points. I can then spend Cabal points. They're generally spent at the start of a phase to do certain things. So I can give a unit an extra move in the different phase, effectively, in the shooting phase,
yeah.
which means you can't overwatch it. Or I can give a unit, give a Psyker a reroll save, which anybody within 18 inches of it can use.
Okay.
Or I can Doom Bolt. Everyone likes Doom Bolt, which is just spam mortals onto you, which doesn't fail. Unlike most Psychers who fail on a 1, it just does less damage on a 1.
Cool.
Or I can spend the points to give myself a free stratagem instead of spending CP. Or I can give you, it used to be remove all your armor save, it's now -2.
Okay. Oh yeah, I remember when it used to be -2. Yeah, and I remember when you used to be able to do double
Yeah.
move on Terminators. Cool. So
Kill my Psychers, and it significantly reduces my ability to do anything.
so what did the nerf actually change? You like have less squads or something, or?
Yeah, so what you'd normally have is a lot of Zangors on discs and stuff, all the chaff. They put the prices up enough that you don't have an awful lot of chaff. I've got 3/4 units, but in my when I played the RTT, I only had 2 units of Chaos Spawn.
Okay,
And that was it.
and the chaff are just like toughness 3, 6-up saver.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah. Okay, so just chew through it. All right,
Yeah,
cool.
no problem.
Let's see how this goes then. Gav is here to root for you, Miles. Gav, why are you hating on the Blood Angels? Come on. So we've kept Dante and his Sanguinary Guard. We still have the Blade Guard with their fight first chaplain. I guess they'll be in the black Impulsor. We've added back the company heroes with the captain with Rage Fuel Warrior. He'll be in my brand new red Impulsor. We've kept 2 units of Outriders, we've kept the unit of Infiltrators, we've kept 5 Death Company led by a Chaplain, just a generic Chaplain. I still have a Predator tank. Tonight I have a Vindicator tank. This is a Vindicator Laser Destroyer, but we'll just play it as the regular Vindicator because the Laser Destroyer doesn't have rules for 40k anymore. And I've kept a Ballistus Dreadnought, so on 1 unit of Jump Assault Marines. So basically I had to lose the Assault Marines and a unit of Death Company. We picked up an extra Impulsor, a Vindicator tank, and company heroes, and some good stuff like
I
that.
believe you're losing points for not having Reavers.
No Reavers, yes. Do you know what? I actually had suppressors in this list, and then I thought to myself, no, what are you doing, John? Why are you being so stupid? And removed the suppressors.
I don't
So
think
the-
suppressors are bad.
There were super. Well, I was thinking.
25 points for something that can give -1 to hit.
Yeah,
and stuff,
that's where I was at with them. I think I had 1 unit of Outriders gone. So if
Maybe not for
Outriders,
Blood Angels.
I was going to say, if the Outriders don't perform tonight, then you'll know that I should have had the unit of suppressors. Coward,
right.
says Marius. Thanks, Marius. So we're playing Hammer and Anvil tonight. So it's long range deployment. We're playing supply drop, which is at the start of the battle. Players select 2 different objective markers in no man's land. One is Alpha, one is Omega, and then they disappear in like battle round 3, 4, and 5 essentially. So at the end of the game, you only have one objective remaining in no man's land. That's basically how it goes. And I've forgotten now, Miles, what the mission condition was.
Up to 500 points in a single unit. I think it was once you've deployed.
What's it called? Smoke and mirrors.
Smoke and mirrors. So after both players have deployed their armies, starting with the attacker, each player can place 1 unit from their army that is on the battlefield into strategic reserves, ignoring any other limitations. So for us, single unit up to 500 points.
Perfect. Alright. Any questions, shout them in the chat. James, thanks for being a member for 40 months. That's pretty crazy. Do appreciate it. That's a 1. So I guess you can decide which end you want.
You can be defender.
Okay. Reserves then. I'm going to put... Oh, that's interesting. Smoke and mirrors is any unit into reserve, is it?
Yes. Up to 1 single unit, up to 500 points, I think it said. Yeah, 1 unit from their army, up to 500 points. After we've deployed. Attacker chooses first.
I'm going to put a unit of...
Disgustingly resilient. I see where you're coming from.
I'm going to put the unit of Sanguinary Guard in reserve, and I'm going to put the black unit of Outriders into reserve.
I am going to put 1 unit of cultists and the Chaos Spawn in reserve.
I got disgustingly resilient cheering the Blood Angels tonight. That's a change.
Hey, I read the sorry, I didn't read. I listened to the audiobook of Devastation and Baal.
Alright.
I have to admit, the only difference between Blood Angels and World Eaters is World Eaters came out of the closet.
I don't know about that. But okay, so I'll put down the first unit. Let me see the firing lanes on this map, because last week's firing lanes were pretty tragic.
DTM, you're going to have to keep me straight.
Yeah, the firing lanes on this one are a little tricky again, I think.
Suits me. Everything I've got's 24 inches or less.
You have the short range stuff, so it suits you. Yeah. I will start this dreadnought. I don't know where I'm going to start.
I have to admit, I in my mind, I am seriously thinking, will Vindicators be a thing soon? Or for loyal Space Marines, will they get removed?
Yeah, there is a danger. I think in 11th edition...
I don't think they can, because they're going to keep them for... Chaos are going to keep them.
Yeah.
So I'd like to think that they're not removed, but... Because Chaos won't have anything else.
No, I'm going to put my Impulsor with the Blade Guard. I'll put a Blade Guard on top of him, so you know who's in there.
Just... I think for the terrain, I think these are 2 separate pieces.
I think when we played it before, they were 2 separate pieces, but
they are 2 separate pieces.
There's no way to draw line of sight between them.
No.
Yeah?
That's fine.
Okay, so that's the start.
Okay. Right, so let's have a look. Right, let's start with an easy one.
Yeah, I need to read Devastation of Baal again. It's been a hot minute. I thought that we were going to get a new book. Because it's been like, we checked the other day, it's been like 5 years since Darkness in the Blood. I thought we'd get like another book after that.
Yeah, what do you mean?
So last time I played against T-Sons was at like SDO like 2 years ago. And the guy honestly had...
18-inch setup, isn't it? Yeah.
Yeah, the guy had, what do you call it? Is it a Storm Raven? Can Dungeons and say Storm Ravens or something equivalent?
No, don't think so.
He had a big flyer.
Oh, Helldrake.
No, it was a transport because I'm sure he had stuff inside it.
Oh, I wouldn't. I don't know.
I charged it with the Sanguinary Guard. It was fortunate to fly.
There you go. First unit cultist. The cultists do scout, by the way.
Okay.
Only 6 inches, but
they
can get 18, 24. No, so they can't get to the objective anyway.
Okay, that's an aggressive little play of. I'm going to put my unit of. And Remind me what you said you had in Deep Strike?
1 unit of cultists, 1 unit of Chaos Spawn.
Okay. And what all of you has indirect fire?
So I have a stratagem. It does cost 2 CP though.
Mm-hmm.
That allows me to select a unit that I can see, and then all my psychic weapons get indirect against it.
Okay, but you have to see them to be able to do that.
Somebody in my army has to see.
Okay.
So used to be a lot easier. Now not so easy to do.
Right, start.
Gives me indirect fire and ignore cover, and for 1 CP I can give a unit, Magnus, reroll all psychic hits and wounds.
Okay. You see what I'm saying?
Oh,
It's like
Fire
the Fire
Raptor.
Raptor. Yeah, probably.
Never heard of it.
Basically, I think the Fire Raptor is the Forge World version of.
Storm Raven. Maybe.
It's either the Storm Raven or the. It's not a Thunder. It's not big enough for a Thunderhawk. It must be the Storm Raven. Happy Thanksgiving. Oh yeah, it's tomorrow. Happy Thanksgiving, Brandon. AFOC, good evening. The Storm Eagle. It's a Horus Heresy model. Yeah, maybe it was that.
Okay.
That was the last time that I played against Thousand Suns. Guys, if you get 2 seconds on tonight's stream, please press the like button. We are at 95 concurrent viewers. We are at 67 likes. It always helps the stream out if you get us to 100 likes. So please consider doing that. Who is the defender? I was the defender.
Yeah.
You're playing tactical or fixed?
Yeah, no tactical. I don't like fixed at the minute in 9. 10.
No, I don't really like
I've
fixed.
tried
either.
it. I did try it with what's it called? Grey Knights. I did a Grey Knights list
It was fixed.
that was fixed. Didn't like it.
Okay.
I miss the really do miss the potential for a CP.
Yeah. I guess the
Well,
trick is when you get missions that you can't score. That's when it problem.
Yeah.
When are we going to see 10-man Terminator squad on your list? I've been making a video all week about Terminators Lionheart, so that'll be out on Friday. When you'll see them in the list, I guess time will tell. This is my first time trying double impulsor,
There you go.
so I'm
Another unit of
excited
cultists
to
down.
try that. Okay. How aggressive do we get with this impulsor? Do we just park it right here? I mean, it'd still be pretty difficult for you to see it here, I feel like. You think? So you'd have to come round there or be in this.
Yeah, my bases are pretty big for the mutaliths, which is really my only shooting. I mean, you get a line down there.
Yeah. Can one of them kill an impulsor with the one shot? I guess maybe.
Well, if I roll a 6 to wound, yes.
And what is your AP on that?
6 to wound's irrelevant because it's dev wounds on the 6.
Yeah.
But it's the single big shot is -4.
-4. So
But it's a single shot.
24 inches.
It's like firing a hunter killer. You know it's not going to work.
Oh.
Yeah, so I have to crawl forward to that far, which is quite a long way.
Yeah, do you know what? I think if you're willing to put one out there, I'm probably
I mean, that's.
okay with
I mean, I could do it.
Yeah.
I could do it if I put one there.
So say no guts, no glory. Let's just move him a few inches this way then. Yeah, let's put him here.
And what's he got inside him?
The rage captain.
Okay.
I'll put the captain on top of it, or on the back compartment, whatever you want to call it. I'm planning to roll 9 6s when we fight with that rage captain tonight, so we'll see.
So my dude with the umbrellific crystal is going to sit at the back here.
Uh-huh.
Gonna have to tuck in a little bit so that you can't see me.
So the guy you said you could pick up and put down is
This one.
His whole squad, is it?
Yeah.
Yes. Okay.
Gets picked up in the command phase, so I miss out on his cabal points, but then comes straight back down in the reserves.
Okay. Right, so quite a sneaky behind enemy lines sort of nonsense.
Yeah, effectively. There you go, tuck them in there. Trying not to be seen.
Alright, unit of infiltrators back here on the home field objective.
Mm-hmm.
Have I got the special dice ready? I mean, they're my same dice I use every week, James. But yeah, we've blessed them with the Omniscire or something. I don't know.
Blood. Probably.
Yeah, I had the wine, the dice bathing in Vitae before I came out.
Araman's squad.
Mm-hmm. Okay, Outriders. I'm gonna put these guys precisely 18 inches from this wall, so I'll be able to just advance forward and touch the wall,
Grab it.
basically.
It's not very sporty. Miles I've got to run up there.
Yeah, that was kind of my plan. So they'll sit. You know what? They'll sit in a 3 like that, because I don't want to pay anything to pivot them.
And then this was the blade guard in here.
Yes.
And you can advance
Okay.
and disembark, can't you, but not charge. Is that right, from the impulsor?
If the impulsor remains stationary,
They can get out, move and charge.
move, advance, and charge.
Okay.
Because I've got advance and one
Is
CD
it
advance
strat?
and charge. Yeah.
Yeah.
So, yep, squad of bikes here.
And then that's the company heroes and captain.
Yep.
Okay.
I'm excited to try double impulsor because I think it just makes it annoying that
No, I agree.
I've got a third impulsor. One of my channel members sent me a third one. So I was like,
That's good.
it's very nice of him. He sent it for my birthday, so I need to decide if we're going to 3 impulsors.
Do you see many people doing 3 impulsors?
No, but I don't really do what many people do, I guess. You know?
There is enough space to get through. Let's tilt him so he doesn't need to do a pivot on turn 1. So obviously, in fact, I'll have to do him like... I'm trying to think about the tentacles, because they don't count to begin with, unless they're poking out that side.
I was going to say, is this not a bit like a Land Raider? You can ignore...
So, like Magnus, if Magnus's wings are over here, it doesn't count for being seen. But if they poke over here, then he can see.
No, I was going to say, if he doesn't quite fit through because of like a claw or something,
Oh no,
do we care about that?
he can just fit.
Yeah, but I meant like for pivoting him. I'm happy to see him pivoting him, basically.
Yeah.
Hello, Tom. How you doing?
So I'll put him there so he can't be seen.
Okay, I will put the Vindicator tank here. So he might need to be back a tiny bit over that line. Sorry.
And that's blade guard, 2 damage.
Yep. 6
Chaplain.
guys. 2 damage. Strength 8 minus 1, 2 damage. 6 attacks. Yeah. Am I still running Firstborn? Oh, the only Firstborn in this list is the Predator tank and the Vindicator tank. Everything else is Primaris. Oh, and the Chaplain, but he isn't necessarily called Firstborn anymore. He's just called a Chaplain of the Jump Pack. They've kind of tried to remove that Primaris distinction.
So they're only blade guards. So 6 inch on blade guards, so 9 plus advance, 15.
I mean, the way I kind of look at it is the average on a D6 is 3.5. So if you're within 18 inches of the impulsor, it's pretty dangerous. Because that's like 3 completely average rolls.
So he'll go there, because he can't be seen by the Vindicator. And they're not going to reach him. Oh dear.
Alright, and then put the Predator tank in here, similar to what you've done with your Vortex Beast.
Since it's those guys.
All I've got left to deploy is 1 unit of Assault Intercessors and a Ballistus Dreadnought.
The Exalted on disc with his friends.
Miguel, I appreciate the vote of confidence. I haven't got the bet running tonight. My bot was messing me around last week, so I don't know what's going on.
I've got 2 left to go.
I'm going to put the unit of Jump Assault Intercessors like along that green terrain there. Right wall. That's the one thing that I don't like about my list is I don't have scouts. I don't have enough Jump Assault Intercessors. But I wanted to try Double Impulsor. Like I said, I did have suppressors, but I shied away from them. Maybe next time it'll be suppressors. Alright, I just got the Ballistus Dreadnought to do. And then I'll be deployed.
I will leave them till last. I'll put Magnus on next instead.
Magnus. Don't know if I'm going to be able to kill Magnus, to be honest with you.
Just get him melee. He'll be fine.
Yeah, I mean, I might just YOLO him to see what happens, I guess.
Can you remind me of the movement of the Vindicator?
9. But all my stuff can advance and shoot now.
Everything can.
Well, I can use the advance.
Oh yeah, you can just give it that. So
yeah.
You'd need, it's within your movement range, but not
It's
within
only
24.
24.
Oh no, but you could just move. You could move them diagonally to there, couldn't you? Yeah, that's fine. And that's.
Oh yeah, I would need like a 5 in advance. I'm very unlikely to do that, though, Miles. Just so you know.
Let's put him. Let's put him there.
James says drop him on the floor and stand on him. Well, the thing about Magnus is at least if I dropped on the floor, we'd hear him drop on the floor, unlike Andrew's tiny little resin Calidus assassin that just fell on the floor and nobody hit. I don't even think Andrew knew it was on the floor until it crunched under my foot.
There you go.
That's how you deal with assassins.
Let's put him there. Is that you done?
Just this dreadnought.
Okay. Over to you, and then I'll put my last unit on.
I think he has to go in here.
Okay. It's not where I was expecting him, but that'll do.
I don't think he has a whole lot of choices to. If he's wanting to shoot something at some point, I think he has to be more. I think gone are the days where you can sit at 48 inches and pepper the opponent.
So where do I want these guys? You've got all your shooting over that side. Do I want to go first? Not really. No.
No, I definitely don't want to go first. Probably. There's nothing. Whoever goes first will just have to move. Maybe they get a couple.
So they can move. Do I wait over here and have them move instead? Yeah, I think I'll do that. So this lot will go over here behind this building.
Okay.
I think. Because where are they go? Oh, no, they're going to go over this side. Okay.
Groovy. So before the first battle round.
Yep. Starting with the attacker. Pick up a unit and put it into reserves.
And that you are the attacker.
What don't I need? No, I'm happy.
Okay. I'm going to pick up the Vindicator tank.
Yep.
Don't know if you expected that, but...
Makes my life easier.
Yeah. Perfect.
Okay.
Okay.
See who goes first.
So once we see who goes first, that's the one.
It'll be me.
Now we do the objective nonsense. So players randomly select 2 different objective markers. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Yep.
So the first one is 1.
So that's going to disappear on turn 4.
And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Whichever one you roll
Stays till the end of the battle.
So this one stays.
Okay.
So turn 4, turn 5.
So let's put something on those. So what's this? I don't know. That's an explosion to say this one goes first.
Yep.
And then
What's that one you've got here? Oh, that's your row for the moment.
yeah, I've got an orc one.
Yeah. Turn
So
5.
the orc one goes.
So your
second.
army positioning is slightly better. You're all those troops there. That's fine. Okay.
You're first.
Right, so scouts.
Say, and don't go easy on my miles.
Ding, 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 ding. There's a 6-inch move.
Sounds can do.
Okay, that was my scout move. Do these guys want to move? No, they're just there screening for the next 5 turns. I think. Do I rush them forward? Could. And then that'll give you something to charge. Charging.
Alright, Tom says good luck to both. I mean, this game has been. You beat everybody though with this Thousand Suns, like every week.
No,
for...
I lost a game
Did
to
you
Colin.
Okay. I did hear you beat Andrew at a tournament though?
Yeah, that was quite.
Yeah.
That was fairly embarrassing for him. Yeah, that did not go well. But he hadn't played Thousand Suns.
Okay.
I did kill the Lancer and 2 War Dogs in 1 turn of shooting,
Okay.
so it worked well.
That was good.
Yeah. Okay, so that's my
Right.
scout moves. You haven't got anything else, have you?
No, I'm not scouting at all, so do you want to pick some
Yes.
objectives? Secondaries.
Right. So, am I you or are you on your one?
I put Blood Angels as the player 1 or the
Okay,
first.
so opponent goes first. Both gain a CP. My missions are engage on all fronts, overwhelming force. Now
I think overwhelming force
think-
you can swap in turn 1, can't you?
yeah, I think so. I'm just going to check.
Because it's kill stuff on objectives.
Yeah, because I've not been playing quite so much. No. Any
No.
battle round whilst it's active.
Okay, that's
And-
not great.
No, but there you go. That sounds like a CP to me.
Could be.
Have you got anything? Oh, you're Outriders.
Oh yeah, can you reach them where you are? Probably.
I mean, I could if I was going to hang Magnus out to dry, but I'm not going to.
Sure. Prizes, prizes. Engage on all fronts.
Yes, which I'm not going to get either. Because oh no, actually, is the new one not within 6 inches of the middle? But
You would need to get something just over the line.
yeah, it doesn't have to be wholly over, does
No.
it? Stand no.
Well, wholly within is
Engage.
but I mean these cultists look pretty close.
Yeah.
But do they move 5?
Wholly within and
So you need a 4 in your advance roll, that would get the back guy over.
6 inches. So 6 inches puts them on the
Sorry,
line.
I thought they only move 5. If they move
No.
6, they only
Yeah,
move 3.
6. So they could do that if I wanted in a couple of points. Right, so let's get some movement.
Mm-hmm.
So I think I am going to have to sacrifice them by doing an advance.
Yep.
There you go.
You definitely get across with that.
So back
Might
guy
actually-
gets to there, so no problem at all.
Probably want to keep as many of them in the cover as you can.
Yeah,
actually.
so they literally just have to be over the line.
Yep.
An extra couple on the objective, and these 3 in front. Just generally being, look at us, we're really going to die very shortly.
We get 100 likes. Thanks, guys. Do really appreciate it. It really does help the stream out. Thank you very much.
I'm going to advance the other unit of cultists.
Okay.
In fact, before we do all of that, sorry.
Yeah.
Getting carried away. So I have 17 Cabal points.
Cool.
And because it's start of the battle round, I'm going to choose +2 movement.
Mm-hmm.
And then in the command phase, I mean, I'm not changing off dev wounds, so
Yeah.
I'll just leave it as it's always going to be dev wounds.
Okay. So the whole army has devastating wounds
On psychic
attacks.
attacks.
Is there anything you've got that's not psychic? Maybe just like cultist bolters or something?
So cultists don't, the normal troops don't, it's only the unit champion
I
and the
see.
characters.
Okay.
They don't, so it's only characters.
It's basically the characters. Okay.
Yeah, basically. Sorry, so the other unit cultists...
One. We are on turn 1, so this is the first battle
I'm not
round.
going to get them very
This is
far.
the start of the game. Mark, so welcome, thanks for tuning in. Oh, it says round 1 in the bottom left. Bottom left. You put the scores at the top.
They will move to an inch behind the building wall.
Cool. How much is a squad of cultists in terms of points?
55.
55, same as... Oh, less than scouts, okay.
Yes, but your scouts are actually useful.
Okay, sure. Within reason, I guess.
Yeah. So the only thing that I can shoot is over there.
What, the impulsor?
Yeah, that's pretty much the only thing, or the outriders.
I did remember that I did move the impulsor a little bit more this way, so it might be even further to shoot it now. Because I put the other tank in there.
Yeah, I'll have 36 inches on Doombolt, so I'm not that worried.
Okay.
Yeah,
one Gladiator Lancer is not enough to kill anything. You're right, Brandon.
7. Okay, so Magnus is going to do his 16-inch fly because he's got +2 movement. He's just going to go to about there,
Okay.
which is well within range for a bit of a dabble. He needs to move forward just to get within 6. And I think that's all my movement for turn 1. So in the shooting phase, start the shooting phase.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to Doombolt. Doombolt the Outriders. How many wounds on the Outriders?
4 each.
12, so I can't kill them. Okay, so I'll spend 12 points on my Cabal points, which is a Doombolt followed by a move.
Okay.
And I will Doombolt the... How many wounds on the Impulsor? 10, isn't it? Something like that?
Yeah. 11.
Yeah. What do I want to go for? I'll hit the Impulsor, which I think I can see.
Yeah, you can definitely just chip the end of it.
Yeah. And it's within 36 because the Mutalith doubles my ritual range. 3, so die 3 plus 3 for 4 mortals. not to be afraid of.
Okay, and that was on the impulsor, yes?
Yeah.
Cool.
And then he will move back
I didn't know you could do that.
over here.
Ooh. Stream froze. What bit froze? Overhead camera froze.
Is it dead again? I think that happened last time.
If it is, I can just throw my phone up there. Give me 1 second.
Just move stuff out of the way if you need
Okay,
to carefully with models.
Oh, it crashed. Nice. Alright, the phone crashed. That's fun. It did ask me to update. I think the problem is I've been putting off updating because this phone's literally attached to the ceiling all the time. So it always asks like, can I update? And I just say no, you're not allowed to update. I think it's on 1% battery for some reason.
I think its battery is dead because it's permanently on charge.
So we need to plug it in. Fortunately, we can just use my phone. Give me 1 second. That's a USB-C cable. A USB-C lead. Guess that'll just hang like that. It's just if I use my phone, I don't want the battery to run out and then I can't switch back to this one. I'll just run upstairs 1 second and plug this in.
No
Just
problem.
2 seconds.
Magnus did do nothing wrong. I'm actually going to change this, if you can still hear us, to Araman is at fault. Magnus did nothing wrong. It was Araman's fault.
Okay, we'll plug this in here to charge up somewhere. The computer.
Yeah, I was going to say there must be a spare USB port on the computer.
Yeah. Smart charging, perfect. Alright, sorry about that. Oh, do you know what? I'm going to connect that to it before I put that up there because I bet you if I put it up there it won't connect. Start. Right, just give me 1 second. Oh.
Mac Wobbly's are on an awful losing streak, so he's watching you carefully.
Okay. I was going to say, this is my first game against Thousand Suns, so...
Disgustingly resilient. Morty is a cool Primarch is factually wrong. I can't believe you're saying that. Surely you should be saying Morty is a cool Primarch.
Alright, it's going to be, I mean, it's a completely different camera, so I guess it's just going to be slightly different aspect ratio and shit like that.
Can you tilt it slightly towards you, just to see this bottom edge? That looks like it's okay. If you can see extra bits around, it's going to be...
Yeah, I mean, that's fine, right?
Yeah, because you'd have to cut it somehow on the OBS or something on the stream. I think you need to go...
Yeah, the other way, sorry.
Yeah. Morty is lame as hell. Yeah, I've got to admit, I think Typhus is the boy.
Okay. Yeah, so it's a completely different camera. Sorry about that. It might be better quality, it might be worse quality.
And then,
so we did the Doom Bolt here for four
mortals, and then I'm going to use my last 5 points because it is turn 1 to try and bait you. And this guy, because he's got Lord of Forbidden Law, can use the same ritual twice or a second time. So he is just going to
push up and stand on the objective.
Well, he's going to obviously not him. He's got his Dusty Boys who are going to push up and be on the objective whilst he supervises from a distance.
Okay.
Okay, that's the end of my movement, shooting. There is no charges.
Points.
I get mini engage. And I will discard this one. So I get mini engage for 3 table quarters.
Yeah.
And I'm going to discard overwhelming force to gain a CP.
Yeah. Okay. Could you grab me 2 missions?
Yep. Do you want me to bring it over?
Yeah,
This
I think it's.
phone
This
does-
phone has battery.
Yes,
Okay.
this phone does have battery.
Missions are behind enemy lines. I think you can throw that away in turn 1.
You can, I'm pretty sure.
Marked for death.
Oh, cool. I can give you some marked for death stuff.
Let me double check if you can throw away behind enemy lines. Sure, they changed that one. You have the updated cards here.
Yes. Do I have the very latest? I'm not sure if I do, but I think should be alright in there. I did because they've been in here. I haven't printed off the extra. Behind enemy lines. If drawn in the first battle round, shuffle back in.
Okay, that's something. So let's take rid of that.
So just draw another one because it gets shuffled back.
Bring it down.
Okay. No issues. So you can have this as one of your marked for death.
Cool.
And you can have Magnus as one of your marked for death because I know you desperately want to kill him.
Yeah.
And I think you can have
How about this unit of cultists, maybe?
this Mutilith Vortex Beast as a
Right.
marked for death. So kill anyone and you score both. That's 10 victory points up for you straight away.
Okay.
You're on 2 CP, I'm on 3. Yeah, there is that.
Don't even know.
Especially with the new.
No, I don't
No,
do this.
especially with the new, you've got to kill the character in the unit as well, which makes it awkward, or one character.
Okay, so this is going to be my play there. So, if I bring in the bikes, if you overwatch, you're literally only going to be able to shoot with 1 flamer, correct? Because they're behind the terrain?
Yes, that's assuming that you come far enough forward for that flamer to be able to see him.
Yeah.
Which
Alright.
you probably wouldn't.
Then they will be my oath of the moment target.
Yep.
And we will. We've run 2 CP, so I'm just going to spend 1 of my CP straight away and give this unit advance and charge.
Okay.
And then, because they're outriders, we'll just move our full 18 inches because
Okay.
they can advance the full 18. So we'll come up to here. Okay, turn 1 charge. I like that's something. That's something to like.
Got another charge, you could kill those cultists.
I know I could kill the cultists with the impulsor, couldn't I?
Easy. He's got loads of anti-cultist guns.
He does have a few anti-cultist guns. I'm just wary of Magnus moves 16 and Doom bolts him again and then he's dead. So I think we have to put him... We have to hide him. So I think we have to hide him in here. Like this. As far forward as he can go. Might still be able to get line of sight here, but we'll shoot these cultists with what we've got here. I think I'm going to let you have that objective. I think that's the better play. Don't really want to lose one of my tanks. But, I mean, I guess I could get a little bit more significant firepower over onto these guys. So just have the infiltrators move out 6. Should get everybody.
They won't be able to shoot, they're behind the building.
They'll need to go like this, won't they?
Yeah, you need to move them forward.
Thank you. 24. Cool, so they'll shoot that way.
Yeah, should be able to.
Yeah, I think as long as this whole base is in there,
Yeah,
we can
should get a nice line of sight.
I'm not going to be able to hit your Vortex Beast anyway. So I think if we just clear up the cultists, it's not the ideal use of a Ballistus Dreadnought.
Oh, you've got it's got
Crack Missile,
yeah.
Blast.
Yeah, I was going to say.
Sorry,
not,
Frag Missile.
Yeah, Frag Missile.
Yeah. And then the other one could go. I mean, the Predator could shoot that way. Stay in the terrain. We'd have to have a gun pointing out of the terrain enough to hit those guys.
It's all las cannons, isn't it?
No, it's the autocannon on top as well. So,
that one. Okay, so it's
give it rapid fire.
turret
Yeah.
autocannon. Yeah.
So it could do quite a bit of work against.
Yeah.
them.
6 shots or 8 on the autocannon.
24 inches is 6.
6.
So it would be rapid fire range. We'll have these assault intercessors push up right against the wall.
Yep. 2 kg, John. 2 kg.
I actually want to push the Death Company right up against the wall, but the assault intercessors are going to actually be the fodder here. So they're going to basically screen this unit of Death Company, and the Death Company are going to jump over the impulsor and be basically touching them right behind them.
Is it a chaplain in with the Death Company?
Yeah, so 2 power fists, 1 eviscerator, 2 chain swords, and then the chaplain has a power fist as well.
Is it not worth... How many points is Lamarty's more than the chaplain? Or is he not? Is he fallen from favour?
He's still good, like -1 damage is still good, but points, I guess, means trying to keep things reasonably cheap. I want to do... Like, I want to come out and touch this. I think the safest thing to come out and touch it with would be the impulsor. It's not really going to be able to shoot, so maybe we just advance it and just touch that objective and no more. The question is, how much retaliation can an impulsor take?
So one thing that I forgot to tell you about the Mutilith Vortex Beasts is when they finish their movement, anything within 6 inches might take a mortal or 2.
Okay. Okay, I think... How bad do I want to kill this cult? I mean, I don't really want to kill him that badly, but...
But you're removing all my scoring units if you do.
Yeah, I mean, that's the thing, so let's do it. So, he's going to pivot, so a couple inches off. So maybe come and do this.
Mm-hmm.
Then I think the impulsor is going to basically come and sit right behind.
Okay.
Just get a bit of a conga line going here until my vehicles explode, and then that'll be a problem.
I guess the question for chat is, which new detachment comes out on the 1st of December?
I know, right? Yeah.
Are they going to do it
25,
alphabetical?
I was going to say 25 days or 24 days. I can't imagine they'll do one on Christmas Day.
No, well, I don't know. I mean, it's not hard to have something set to auto release.
No, that's true, I suppose.
And there's always people that want to work on Christmas Day so they don't have to put a holiday in.
Oh, really? Sadists. Okay, then let's just do a bit of shooting. We're not going to do any Bring It Down. We are not going to be doing any Mark for Death, I'm afraid. We might throw one of those away at the end of the turn. We probably will. Let's think about shooting. Let's start with these guys, because they have the worst range to target these.
Yep.
I was going to say, so... I think it's 5 shots. I never shoot my infiltrators. I'm going to have to very quickly just pull up the
No,
website,
that's fine.
because my phone's not in my pocket anymore. So 39 Pro. Infiltrators. They have carbine bolter. Oh, it's heavy too. So they've moved, so no heavy.
Yeah, fine.
But 10 shots. So hitting on 3s. Way to start. Strength 4.
Toughness 3.
So 3s again. 7 saves. No AP.
So
Guys in cover
yeah,
if you want.
1, 2, 3, 4.
So 4 die.
Yep, 4 dead.
Good.
I'll leave them there for the minute since their friends will be joining them.
We're within 14 here, so we can rapid fire.
Okay.
So that gives us 14 strength 4 shots again. It's basically a rapid fire stabber into rapid fire stormbolters. So hitting on 3s. And wounding on 3s again. No AP. 2, please.
Take these on the 2 that are not in cover, because I want them to die. 2 die.
Okay. And then the missile launcher, frag missile at them, 2 las cannons at them.
Yep.
I think the bolters are out of range.
Okay.
So, las cannons, 1 hit, 1 at AP 3,
Doesn't save.
and then a frag missile, 8 shots, no blast because you only had 4 guys left, hitting on 3s. These are strength 5 frag, so 3s again. 4, no AP.
No AP. Well, they're all in cover. Unfortunately, you go.
Just enough.
Do I want to?
I was going to say,
Have
I
you got
can
any
still,
more shooting?
Yes, because I forgot them.
They've got firing deck.
It's got firing deck
Yeah, it's
6,
fine,
so I
so
can
they'll all
shoot
be
the
dead.
entire
No point me trying to save
company
them.
heroes. I should have probably shot them at the same time.
Yeah,
I've been
fine.
playing Impulsors for like 3 weeks, and it was like the first time this week I was like, oh, dumbass, they've got firing
So
deck.
I'm going to make the roll since I never normally remember. On a 2 up, I would have gained a CP, but I've already gained a CP this battle round. Because when you kill them, they have a chance to give you a CP. I think it's when they kill something as well.
So we've just got the Predator into the other unit of cultists.
Yep.
Hitting autocannon, so 6 shots. And 3 hits, strength 9, so 2s. They'll be AP 2, 3.
6s. 2 dead.
Okay. Within 20. Yeah, we must be within 24. Alright, 2 bolter shots. 2 hits, 3s. 2 saves, no AP.
1 save.
And then 2 large cannons. 1 hit. 1 wound.
On a 6. No, another 1 dice.
That is it. The other impulsor can't shoot because its base isn't fully in the terrain. So just these guys charging that unit then.
Okay.
So 2d6 charge. Or 6.
I was going to say you needed a double 1, I think, to.
Yeah, probably. So I'll move 1 up like this.
Mm-hmm.
That means none of the other 2 can actually. Like,
You
they
can get to
can't.
the wall, but that's pretty much it because he's up against the wall.
So then they'll just come and touch the wall. You're right. So I guess like that. And something like that.
So if
he
you
would
move
need to
that
come
one-
around here. Yeah,
yeah,
no,
if he
no.
gets-
Yeah, because he has to touch him
Yeah.
to be able to fight. Yeah, correct. Thanks. So it's 15 attacks. What is your?
I'm a Space Marine.
So 3 up save.
3 up, 5 up.
3 up, 5 up. Strength, toughness, sorry, 4.
Yep.
So do I want to take do I want a +1 to wound or lethal here? 2 wounds each?
Yes.
And OC2 each?
Yes, because they're battle line.
Alright, well we're going to be throwing one away, so we're going to get one back anyway. So let's spend one to give these guys +1 to wound. So we're hitting on 3s, rerolling everything from Oath, then wounding on 2s, because strength 6 was +1 to wound.
Okay.
So these are 2s. Made a tiny bit of difference.
Now what are we looking at?
I like the 2s. 81.
Sorry, 4 in bun. My apologies.
Oh, sure.
This unit.
Oh,
So AP1.
Yeah.
So on 4 ups. So I'll do the first 5. 2 dead.
Yeah.
And 3 dead.
3 dead.
Unfortunately, that means I will have to take one off of there.
Okay. Does that mean
I'm no longer on the objective.
I can consolidate back onto the objective and get behind this piece of terrain?
So he can't move because
Yeah.
he's already in contact with that one. And can you get any closer to the?
To the middle.
Yeah. Because I think that was their FAQ, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Probably not.
So he can't move.
Because
I
he'd
think.
have to move further away to come this way, wouldn't he?
Yeah, I think even if you could wrap round there, I don't know
Yeah.
if that's any closer. Plus, I don't even know how you'd work out the wrap around with the bikes like that. That would have been the playthrough, but I don't think I had too much choice. Maybe what I should have done hindsight is something like that, and then
you could have then shuffled back.
come back. Yeah, cool. I'm happy with that.
Okay.
We took the objective off you. We took you off that objective. We score no points. I will discard Mark for Death.
Okay. To gain the CP.
Yeah. So turn 2. You're up to 4.
Yep. You're up to 2.
I'm up to 2.
I'm on no objectives.
You know how the next side do.
Yeah, it's only in no man's land. And my missions are assassinate and storm hostile. Well, storm hostile is achievable, and your characters. So there's one in there, and one in there, and then Dante's still to come on.
Yeah, and there's the Death Company behind the wall as well.
Those. Okay.
Okay. Yeah. Okay.
So I'm back up since you haven't killed anything. To nothing relevant. 17 for my Magnus. I am going to start the battle round, change him to -1 damage. And keep dev wounds.
Okay.
Okay.
Mark thinks it's going to be orcs on the first. No, Eternal Crusader thinks it's going to be orcs.
Interesting. With it being they've got all of them to go through, I don't think they can do alphabetical because then people go,
They'll lose the hype.
I'm playing the Xanadu faction that's in day 25 or whatever.
Yeah, you're right.
Okay, so no battle shock because they're all nobody's under half.
Yeah.
So these guys are going to
Cool.
move.
I'm just going to take a peek up here.
Okay. So they're going to just nibble onto that objective. I mean, they'll advance just to give the extra bit of movement. Chat, you can watch the roll. It's a 6. They have tons of movement. And snuck into the corner. Okay. How do I deal with these guys in the middle? Well, they're dead. But what do I want to do about it? He ignores all modifiers, which is awkward. If I can pop that, he pops out that side. How many wounds is the impulsor left on?
7, sorry, it's
Yeah.
just rolled.
So the cultist advanced. I rolled a 6.
Cool.
Just to get them out of the way. I think I'm going to have to try and pop some stuff. And I've got those to come in, and they're going to come in there. So 7 wounds, and it's toughness 9 on an impulsor.
Mm-hmm.
And you are on the objective because you're up against the wall.
Where did the Vindicator go? It went back into reserve after turn 1.
Is that impulsor on the objective, or were you trying to avoid it?
I was trying to be on it, but I
That's
didn't
fine.
place it on it, so I'm happy to see that's where it is.
I'm happy because you're up against the wall. I'm more than happy.
You sure?
Yeah.
All right. I
It's
was
in my
looking at it thinking...
It's in my benefit, to be honest with you.
Okay.
Do I just fry them? I think I just fry them. So
Yeah,
he's going to move his 10 inches.
They expect to be fried, I guess.
Right. So 10 inches would get me to, with a bit of shuffling. Or I just go for. So I know exactly where he is. His base can fit through, so that's fine without a pivot. But I would need to move 2 inches that way, 8 inches forward. I need to finish painting that and get it glued on instead of. What do I want to slow down? Shooting phase. They're going to be out the back. 18 inches for shooting. So there. He will go there. I'm going to knock everything off. I'm just going to take that off. I'll leave that one off.
No problem.
Yeah, you can go to that.
The unit that lost 3 doesn't need a battle shock because it's on half strength. If it had been less than half strength, then it needs battle shock. 3 out of a score of 6 is fine. I am watching out for the great big blue balls of swirly stuff, yes, I'm aware of it.
They don't need to come forward, they're an inch back from the wall. They've moved, he's moved these 2. Where do I want him to go? What I really want is to finish within 6 inches and give you something to charge.
So you get to move, you get to shoot Magnus, you then get to make another move.
If I want to.
Can you make a charge after that?
No.
No.
But if I double Doom Bolt, so he's going to pivot. So he's got 8 inches, which is more than enough to get forwards. Just so he's within 6. It depends on what I want to split the points on. If I do a double Doom Bolt, then I won't be doing a move. Although 17 is 14, I'd need 19 points for that. .24 is here, just beyond that line. Magnus can easily reach that. Does mean that you'll probably get a Vindicator shot at him. Or do I go for the Impulsor? That gives me the option for both. Moved. Okay, so bringing on reserves. And what were my missions again?
You haven't clicked them.
Oh, well that's going to be... Oh, Storm Hostile Assassinate. I did them on one and didn't mirror them. Storm Hostile, which I'm going to do, and Assassinate.
Oh yeah, because you asked them which characters. Okay, cool.
I mean, I could just let you come in back here. That would be, like, fantastic. Yeah, these guys are just going to wander on back here.
Okay. This lack of jump captains disturbs me. We've got Dante, man. He's the ultimate jump captain, isn't he? Killer?
And I think I'm actually quite happy if you want to bring... What have you got? Dante, Outriders, Vindicator...
Yeah, that's the three.
I mean, you can bring a Vindicator back.
I can't bring neither of them. I can't bring the Vindicator or the Outriders back to turn 2.
Only the Dante's unit?
Yeah.
Oh, that's great. If you want to bring Dante down here, I'm more than happy.
I'm going to bring Dante down there.
More than happy to fry him.
Yeah.
Okay, so end of the movement.
I'm going to rapid... I am going to rapid ingress, though.
Okay.
So Dante is going to join the battle. Turn 2. Doesn't normally happen.
So that's one.
All our do not cross things.
They probably went to the tournament. I didn't bring all the boxes through.
That's alright.
Here's one 9-inch if you want it.
Perfect. I've got 9 here, so. I think they might come down here.
Mm-hmm.
This big guy. What's the range on his flamers?
18.
And how
sorry, him. The Mutalith.
Yeah.
Sorry. Pardon me. The Mutalith for the Torrent is 12 inches. His Torrents are 18.
But they wouldn't be able to shoot through this, correct?
No.
So if I'm behind here, I don't think you have anything that could shoot Dante. The range on the guy with the bolt?
18.
He's 18 as well. Alright. So
most things are 18.
yeah. So I think we bring Dante down in this sort of section here. I'm not really worried about you charging Dante in a squad with 6 rubric marines.
So you -1 damage.
No, but I'm -1 to hit and wound in combat.
I'm not going to do combat.
Uh,
Combat's for other people.
Okay. So, the 2 with infernal pistols, the banner bearer and this guy will be up front. Everybody else will just be in behind.
There's a 12.
Yeah, so I'm totally fine there, I think. But I was measuring 18 to that guy as well, which I think is
a bit further.
There, maybe.
Yeah, it's probably about right then. So, there you go.
So I don't think I can go... No, maybe I can go too wide there. Yeah, I'm happy with that.
Sandguard 2 up?
2 up, yeah. 4 up in one now, 3 wounds a pop.
So you'd be on your invuln. Okay. That's tempting to maybe force forwards. Okay, I'll have to think about that. Okay, so at the end of the movement phase, roll for mortals on your outriders from the Mutalith.
Okay.
4, which suffers die 3 mortal wounds.
So 2. Oh, sorry.
3 mortal wounds.
3 mortal wounds, okay.
And then for this one, same thing again on the outriders. Again, die 3. for 2 mortal wounds, and then on the Impulsor, a 2, which is a single mortal wound.
Nice.
Okay, shooting phase. Start of the shooting phase.
Antonius, happy Thanksgiving. The Rage Captain is right here, man. In the
You can hit
Impulsor.
either one of those. You can also Doom Bolt. 6 mortals on that to do.
I believe it's an aura 6-inch mortal, is it? What was the aura?
Yeah,
on that thing?
6. So 6 inches, and I made sure that he was parked just within 6 inches of the front guy.
Perfect.
He wouldn't be wholly within though. Well, that's not going to work. Am I going to have to sacrifice them? Probably.
Oh, sorry.
But if Dante wants to kill them, then I guess that's just how it is. Okay. We'll Doom Bolt. Doom Bolt the Impulsor from him.
Okay.
So that's the first 7 points spent. It is D3 plus 3 for 4 mortals.
Right, down to 2.
That's fine, so I can pop that. And then.
So, sorry, just so I'm clear, Doom Bolt's an ability, it's not a shooting attack. So you do all your abilities first and then you shoot afterwards?
So my Cabal things have to be done at the start of the phase.
Okay. At the start of the shooting phase, you do all your Cabal things?
Yeah.
Okay. Cool.
Well, all the ones that come in the shooting phase.
Right,
Some of them are any phase.
Okay.
Do I move them? You've got 12-inch moves, so I can't actually get back.
Walker says, when you have units with fly, can they charge over enemy models to other units? Yes. Can flying units withdraw from flight over enemy models? Yes. Including in combat with. Yeah, I think it's irrelevant if they're in combat with. You just move over the top of other models when you're charging. I don't think you can pile in or consolidate over other models, just when you're charging Volker.
Yeah. I think he can kill that. I'm okay with that. My Lord of Forbidden Law will Doom Bolt the Sandguard.
Even though they're more than 18 away? You'll pay some points or something?
Being within 6 inches doubles the range to 36.
Oh, cool. Okay.
Just for the Cabal point things.
Oh, so like the more Vortex Beasts are like force multipliers, basically?
Yes.
Okay.
So into the Sandguard, it's die 3 plus 6, I want to say. 7. I will just check. Yep, die 3 plus 6, so 7 mortals.
7 mortal wounds from a Doom Bolt. I think I might pay my stratagem to prevent some mortal wounds.
Okay.
It'll be for the rest of the phase. Okay.
That's your last CP, isn't
It is indeed.
it? Okay. What does it give you?
5 up.
Okay. Save 2, so take 5.
So we lose 1 die and 1 takes 2 wounds.
3 points left for a save. Okay. So that was the beginning of the shooting phase stuff. Into the shooting phase. So I don't think they can see anything else. No. Okay, so they were tactically positioned to just be within 18 inches of the Impulsor, so he can't fire, he can't fire, he can't fire, but these 3 can.
Okay.
I'll do the rotisserie cannon, as Andrew would call it.
Yes.
The assault cannon first. Hit on 3s. Strength 6 will be wounding on 5s, but you're on an objective, so I get 4 rerolls.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, loads of misses.
So 5 to win?
With rerolls.
Yeah.
1 save at -1 and 1 dev wound.
Okay, the -1 and a 4 up is failed.
You get cover.
Oh, so it's a save.
Yeah,
Okay,
so just the 1 dev wound from that.
Thank you.
The champion will warp smite you. Hitting on 3s. I want to say strength 4, so winning on a 6 with 4 reroll. Nothing. And then you've got 4 wounds left, is that right?
I've got 1 wound.
1 wound left. Oh, right, okay. Well, I don't need to over fry you, but strength 7. What am I kidding myself? I'll just overcharge anyway. So 8 shots. Strength 7, so 5s. You're dead. That's 4 mortals. Well, that's 4 mortals before I do any rerolls.
Okay. 5 dice then. 1 wound off the guys inside, and does the impulsor explode? Yeah.
And do I hurt myself? I think a 1 is a yes.
Yes. 3 mortals.
I will re-roll it. Command re-roll on an hazardous. I'm okay.
Okay.
Down to 3 CP. Just in case he lives through next round's 400 attacks from this vanguard. So that's 1 for overwhelming force. Sorry, Storm. No, I've got to take it, haven't I? It was overwhelming force I was thinking of last
I don't
round.
think you'll be able to take it.
Oh yeah, I think so. I'm sure I'll be able to manage it.
Missing something? Oh no, it's just 5 in the squad. Okay. Very nice. And they took a mortal, didn't they?
One on
the guy with the bowler. Cool.
This guy, since he's the only guy that can see, will shoot the predator for dice 6 shots. 6. It is torrent. It does ignore cover. Strength 6. 5s. Predator.
Toughness.
Strength 6.
Yeah, it would be 5s.
So 2 saves at -2, ignoring cover, and 1 dev.
So 1 save, damage each.
Dice 3. 5 more. 5 wounds. Mutilith. Okay.
You'll get to ignore a lot of my saves, don't you?
Only the death wounds.
Mm.
Mutilith will shoot. What's he going to shoot? He's only got those 2 to shoot, but he can shoot both. Kill 1. Sangard could do with being trimmed down a little bit. So he will shoot the Sangard with his blast profile, 24 inches, die 6 plus 3, blast plus 4 in total, plus 1 for blast. 10 shots.
Oh my goodness, I didn't realise you could. I thought I was
Three different
flavour.
That's his flame you've avoided, but he's got 3 different profiles.
Wow, okay.
Hitting on 3s. No minuses for range, is it for you? So yours is all melee. Half miss. Strength 9, so 3s or 2s? 2s. 4 saves at -2.
Okay. Damage each.
2.
Right. Kills this one. Move some damage across.
This one.
Oh well, no, the flamer isn't that. I thought it was just one big shot. No, he does have one big shot as well.
Yeah, 3 different profiles. Yeah. This guy.
Yes.
Toughness of the Predator 10.
Mhm.
So it'd be 5s to wound. Or I go for a Hail Mary.
1 strength 18 AP4 shot. I mean, if you
Yeah,
hit
but it's
and
only
wound-
3s to wound though. And it's quite. And I've used my command reroll already. I'll do the blast profile into him again, into the Predator. For 3-6. Hitting on 3s. Very poor. Strength 9. 2 saves at -2.
More death wounds.
No, he doesn't. It's only the big profile who does death
-1
wounds.
because I've got cover.
Yep.
4s. 1.
2 damage.
Alright, down to 4.
Okay. The only thing I've got left is Magnus, and he can shoot both of you. So I think Magnus is going to put Tzynchian Firestorm into the Predator, and he'll do Gaze of Magnus into the Impulsor. I'll spend 1 CP to give him full rerolls to hit and wound
Nice.
with
Cool.
Psychic.
And is his range 24? Is buffed
Yes.
because of the board?
No, 24, and he should be just within both. That's where I positioned him, or is he? Am I just out for the
That's
impulse?
24.
Yeah, that's fine.
You're fine. Cool.
Okay. So into the Predator, die 6 plus 3 shots. For 7. 3. Hit on 2s. With full rerolls.
Andy.
All hit. It's only strength 5.
Okay.
So 6s with full rerolls. Uh, 4 dev wounds.
God damn you, Miles.
Sorry.
Does it explode? No.
And then the Gaze of Magnus into the Impulsor for 3 die 3 shots for 7. Again, hitting on 2s. 1 miss. Strength 9.
What is it?
+1 to wound because he's using a psychic attack.
Okay.
I want to say. Yeah, add 1 to the hit and wound. I should have remembered that for the other one, it mattered. With full rerolls. 5 saves at -2, please. So -1 from cover.
Of course. Damage each?
3.
3 each?
Yeah.
So 9 total. Alright?
Yes.
Very nice. Cool.
That's the shooting. Charges. Mutalith Vortex Beast into your 2 guys.
Yep.
Yes. If only I could tank shot, I would have done, but I can't.
Shoot on CP.
No, because he's a monster.
Okay.
Okay, so 15 attacks.
Okay. Yeah, this is a brutal turn. Yeah, you're right.
Hitting on 3s. You're about to hit back though. Dante is going to delete probably 2 units of rubrics, which will see a big difference.
It's a pretty good roll.
I'll reroll that. It's cocked. Strength 7.
So 3.
4, 8 saves. No AP, so 3s. Just 1.
Oh wow. Okay, just 2 wounds?
Yep.
What's the OC of the beast?
4.
Oh god damn it. 'Cause I'm 4. So close, yet so far. Alright, I guess I'll just hit you back. 8 attacks. Strength 4 because there was no charge, so 6 is probably.
Yeah, because I'm toughness 10.
So 2 AP1, please.
1 fails, but I feel no pain. Okay, so that is Storm Hostile.
Did you though? Because I'm still OC4.
Oh, are they 2 OC each?
Yes.
Oh, sorry. That's not Storm Hostile. I just thought they were OC1.
Nope.
Ah, they're Battle Line. Oh no, they're OC2 naturally.
They're just OC2.
Oh, okay. In which case, failed that.
I needed you fail something. You killed everything else.
Yeah, I just that was my mistake for assuming that they were
No problem. Okay, so
OC.
you gain a command point. So you actually scored nothing, even though you killed all that.
Correct. So do I discard? I mean, you've got all your characters out. So I can score Assassinate next turn. I've failed Storm Hostile. I've got 2 CP. You know what? I'm going to get rid of Storm Hostile
Okay.
for a CP. So I'm on to 3, you're on 0 at the minute. Moving on to your turn.
Yeah.
I'm on 4, you're on 1. Back on to 4.
Okay, I've got bring it down and extend battle lines.
Easy.
Okay. Okay. So I've got
Start turn 2, so you've got no objectives either.
no. I didn't expect to stop you in the middle though.
My mistake for not checking your oaths.
Yeah.
What did I kill this turn? A Predator and an Impulsor.
And a bike.
Oh, yeah, that doesn't count.
And 2 Sangry Guard.
Yeah. Some chip damage.
2 Sangry Guard is meaningful. They're so expensive. Sorry, the Vortex Beast is 13 wounds, toughness 10.
Yeah, 5 up, 5 up. Well, 4 up, 5 up, 5 up.
Can it shoot its Overwatch Flamers?
No,
It's
because it's in combat.
So I should leave something in combat with it.
Yeah, it can't Overwatch. Just like other vehicles. Yes, I have broken that tail again.
And the Overwatch coming out from one of these, what are we looking at?
3 Flamers, 2 shots with anti-personnel, he says, anti-infantry 4 up, and an assault cannon with 6 shots, and a 2d6, 2d3 or 2d6 flamer of 2 damage variety. So pretty nasty, to be honest with you.
Yeah. It's pretty nasty, isn't it?
That unit is the nastiest one to charge.
That's why I wanted to come down here. I just didn't expect to already be 2 guys down. I thought I'd position them where, if that makes sense.
Yeah, I was tempted to move forward and flame them, but I couldn't quite get far enough forward.
Yeah, I think I want to charge them from behind the wall, honestly, or behind the terrain. It would be
7, maybe 6.
I would say it'll be a 5 because of Dante's +1.
Oh, +1.
Yeah.
Cool. That's easy.
Yeah, I just hope to get this other unit as well behind the wall.
I
don't think that's going to happen.
Well, they're an inch back from the wall, so you wouldn't get them anyway.
Yeah, well, I was planning jumping here and then charging both.
That would be...
I would do that if you hadn't already killed 2 guys.
Mm.
So I think that makes it easy. I will, oath a moment, this bring it down target in the middle, this big vortex beast.
Yep.
And I'm going to be bringing something in on reserves, probably the Vindicator tank. Okay. So I'm going to try and hit you. Where? 12. We might advance this guy actually. One CP we've got, haven't we?
Yes. I should be on. Got rid of Storm Hostile. +1. Yeah, I'll bring it down the next. Well, I'm winning by 2 points at the minute, but you've still got to score your secondaries.
I was going to say, I've not scored anything, it feels like.
I best read the chat to the DTM to tell me what I've done wrong. Nothing so far on there. You got a call to get the ballista starting to earn its pay.
Yeah, I know. I mean, the ballista's going to probably shoot this vortex beast. I'm trying to work out how much I need to commit to kill the vortex beast. Because I think we'll commit the assault intercessors for sure. We'll maybe commit the death company. It's a question of do I commit the Alright, let's see, let's have yeah, okay. I'm just going to pull this off. Stand back up.
Will they jump intercessors?
Yes. They're going to go there. Death company are going to come here.
See, if I was Andrew, I'd have already overwatched you. Because there was an Overwatch target.
You always overwatch us with things that potentially are not the best for Overwatch. You've noticed that, have you?
DTM, nothing happened in turn 1, so it was all good.
So these guys are going to just push 6 up right into this corner. These guys were going to move right up against this wall. Impulsor is going to move forward and touch the objective. No more. I guess it does give you full rerolls, but can't be stopped sometimes. This dreadnought is going to move. Is there any reason to move? I mean, it can see out here.
No, it can. I think it can see. Don't think that.
Yeah.
Don't think that corner gets, because that corner's separate terrain. Don't think that gets in the way, does it? No, I think you're okay.
Maybe for Magnus, but not for the beast.
Yeah, the beast is fine.
I'm not going to shoot Magnus. I'm going to have these guys. What you still got in reserve?
Chaos spawn.
2 spawn. Alright, well again, they'll just sort of do infiltrator things and just max 2 inches around to try and increase their auras.
They don't deep strike anyway, so.
Oh, do they not?
They
oh, well, they
come
could
on
still
the
come
edge,
in here. They could still come in here and cause me a problem. You know what? We'll do something like that. Doesn't make a huge amount of difference. So the Vindicator. The Vindicator think I actually want to hit that little unit there. I mean, it's a weird choice, but it's just about getting rid of units. Because then you get rid of Cabal points.
Yeah.
Is that going to be the best choice? Can the Death Company and the Ballistus Dreadnought in that deal with that one another flank? I think they can. I've got 1 CP, so I've got 1 reroll charge, or I've got, if I make all my charges, I've got 1 Red Rampage basically. And my captain can use a stratagem for free, so they can do something.
Is the
as
Red
well.
Rampage the +1 to wound?
It's +1 to wound, or I can take +1 to wound and lethal and then go battle shocked. Or I can do either. So I can do lethals or I can do +1 to wound, and then either way, if I take both, I'll battle shot myself.
Does your captain ignore modifiers, or is he just the free C?
I can't do Red Rampage twice or any nonsense like that. So we want to do bring it down, extend battle lines. Yeah, so I think we're going to be able to do that.
Yep.
So I guess the question...
You've already got extend.
Yeah.
Well, yes, you've got extend.
Yeah. Because the impulsor's just touching this.
Yeah.
So shooting then.
So at the start of the shooting phase,
Mm-hmm.
spend 2 points to give somebody within 18 inches of him a reroll save.
Okay.
That was it.
Oh, you don't choose now. You just choose.
No. So
Right, perfect.
during this phase, I can now use that.
And you can use it on myself.
He can. Anybody within 18.
All right. Let's go with the impulsor first. Firing deck.
Yeah.
We'll shoot that little unit there.
Okay.
So we've got 4 bolt pistols, a Volkite pistol, and then the chaplain's absorber pistol. So 4 bolt pistols. 1 guy can't fire. So 1 hit. Strength 4. So 1 save at EP1.
Get cover.
Yeah.
Saves.
The Volkite pistol hits. Looking for 6. No. Strength 5. So it would be a wound. No EP.
Saves.
Saved. And the chaplain's pistol hits.
Toughness 4.
It might be strength 5 on the chaplain's pistol. It might
So you got
just
just
got the absorber bolt pistol these days. Ranged weapon. It is indeed strength 5, so 1 at EP1.
Saves.
Saved. Nice. Good start. Alright, the Vindicator is going to shoot the exact same unit.
Anything more from the impulsor? It's guns.
Oh, it's got 14 bolt pistols, yes. Same target.
Yep.
3s. Getting all
That's
the ones
a lot
out.
of ones
Get
out the
those
way.
out of the way.
Strength 4.
Yeah. 3, no EP. There you go. It's the
Kills a
bolter.
guy.
It's always the bolter that get you, isn't it? All right. The Vindicator tank is going to shoot the same target.
Go for it.
I'm going to shoot its Hunter Killer missile at them as well.
Okay.
So the number of we'll do the bolters first. 2 shots, 2 hits, 4s, 2 saves, no EP.
Both saved.
Right, number of shots on the cannon is 4 plus 3, so 7. 3s and strength 14, so 2s. So just 4 EP3, please.
4 ups. He'll use the...
I can do it one at a time if you want.
No, he'll use the reroll because he can't give it to somebody else when he's dead. Yeah, go for it.
So first one is 4.
Kills that
Second
guy.
one is 4.
He's still alive, I think, but he'll
5,
get... Yes, he's dead.
9.
Yeah, he's dead.
I actually have no idea. I think Angelus bolt pistols are 12 inches. They keep changing the range on them for me. The 2 Outriders will shoot their pistols in combat.
Yep.
Not that that ever comes up, so I'm just...
No, but no penalty, so...
I'm going to double check they have a pistol.
Yeah, Tom,
Yeah.
that's followed by 4 rolls of a 1 or 2 when I needed it.
So 2 bolt pistols into the thing in the middle. 2 hits.
Yep.
6s to wound. 1. No EP, please. Take a wound.
No. No, I won't, because it's got a 5 or 6 filament pane.
filament pane. Okay. Let's have the assault intercessor over here shoot the cultists. So it's going to be 3 bolt pistols and 2 plasma pistols.
Okay.
So 3 bolt pistols.
Overcharging?
No. 3 bolt pistols all hit.
Yeah.
1 AP1.
1 dice.
2 plasma pistols. No, not overcharged. 1 hits. 2 to wound.
2 dead.
2 dead. Okay, Ballistus is going to shoot las cannons and crack missiles and bolters into the vortex beast there.
Okay.
So las cannons, I get to reroll hits because you are above half strength.
Yep.
So 2 las cannon hits, strength 12, so
3s, because I'm T10.
I was going to say 1, maybe 3.
So AP2 for cover, it's still going to be on me and Vun.
Which is what?
A 5 up, so it goes through.
Damage is 4.
Take 4.
Take 4. Right. Both hit. Strength 10, so 4s on the cracks.
Yeah.
1 again. AP2.
Okay, so I get save on that, and it's saved.
And then 2 bolter shots. 2 hits. It's 2 twin linked storm bolters. So I actually think it's.
2 shots each.
I think it might be 4. I hit twice there. Ballistus Dreadnought is. Oh, rapid fire 2 and twin linked. So that's right. It's just 2.
Okay.
So wounding on 6s, but rerolling because it's twin linked. Nothing.
No.
Okay, so Death Company then. We have a bolt pistol on the sergeant, 1 infernal pistol, 1 plasma pistol, and then 3 more bolt pistols.
Okay.
So the 3 bolt pistols, 1 hit, 6 to wound. Nope. The sergeant doesn't have anything because he replaced it with the power fist. Then it's 1 plasma pistol, 5 to wound. Nope. And 1 infernal pistol. Misses. They really shot all over the Death Company shooting.
But they're all designed about charging into combat and hacking it apart with swords.
Yeah. That's it then, I think, shooting wise. I don't think anything else can see, or that's it, so we're charging.
Okay, what are you going with first?
Let's do Dante first, because we need this charge to go off, for sure. Yeah, come on Dante with a +1.
Just.
7, yeah, I'll take it. So I think the front row will all get in. They're just going to have to pile up 2 behind, which actually benefits me because I'll be able to hold the objective. Yeah. Well, I might be able to have like that row in cover, if that makes sense. Because 7.
You get to consolidate back onto the objective anyway.
Yeah, into the cover. So that might actually have been the perfect roll there. Okay. That's his wound, sorry. Okay. The company heroes and the rage captain will charge the vortex beast.
Yep.
So they get 7 or 6 plus. So there's 1 right there. So he'll get in for sure. I just have to 100% make sure this captain can get in.
Oh, he'll be able to get in because he can just be in contact with somebody.
Okay, that's their wounds as well. The Death Company will charge the other beast.
I think I will. They're 3 up, aren't they? No invuln?
3 up, 6 up, filament pain.
I might as well spend a CP on Overwatch.
Yeah.
Since I have so many. Flamer. Only 5.
Yep.
Strength 6 for 3s.
Yep.
5 saves at -1, please.
So 5 4 up. Thank you so much for subscribing. They're all failed. Very nice.
Fill in the pain.
6s. Nada.
2.5 dead.
So we'll lose both chainsword guys.
You didn't lose too much, really.
No, and we'll take a wound on the Viscerator.
Is that the Sarge?
No,
Is it just
they
a
get
normal
1
guy?
Eviscerator, 2 Power Fists, and 2 Chainswords per squad now.
No, okay.
5. So I guess that might actually change what we do here.
do these guys? I rolled a 7. Are you?
Yeah,
happy
no,
for me
yeah,
to
yeah,
keep
go
that?
for it.
7. Okay. So, here. Do I want to stay behind, I guess is the question. I don't know if they kill this now. The thing is, the Assault Intercessors most definitely killed them.
If you had moved them this side of the building, you'd definitely have space for
I would have
all
had
of
a
your...
better charge, yeah. I don't want to be on that side of the building though, because you can shoot me, right? And it might be a stupid idea.
Yeah, no, it's fine.
And it also meant if I do kill you, I can consolidate onto the objective.
No, it's fine.
I mean, I can fly over my own model. I didn't
Yeah.
spend my CP yet, so I think I would need a 4.
It's easy to reach.
Yeah, so I think I'm going to multi-charge these and them.
Okay, go for it.
And hope. Is that right, or do we just kill you and take the objective? It would force you to come on to the objective. The thing is, I think that Magnus can probably react and do both things.
Will 4 Death Company kill that?
A 9-wood Mortex beast? That is a very good question. I don't know.
And do you want it dead? 'Cause if you want it dead and you're not sure, would a multi-charge, because a multi-charge is only going to get 1, maybe 2 guys into contact?
Yeah, it's going to be like the Power Fist and 1 Chainsword.
Mm.
Do you know what? We're going to have to multi-charge. Let's do it.
Okay. Plenty of distance.
Someone's like, don't split fire, just the cult is dead.
Is that plan halted due to a refresh and does Miles playing TS have anything to do with that offer? No, Miles playing Thousand Suns has nothing to do with that offer. Because I've already painted most of my G-Steel Cult army.
So I'm going to put... I want 2 to fight here, so we put the Chainsword guy there, and then we'll put another guy here.
Okay.
And we'll
Then
daisy
you need
2.
one in the middle, and then the other 2 into the other unit.
Right, so what that means is...
Yeah, that's
That's
fine.
valid. What it means is 2 are in engagement range here, 2 are in engagement range here.
And one's got nothing.
So I get to roll a 4-up mortal wounds here for the 2 in engagement range and a 4-up.
Do you pick one unit, or do you...
Well, let me read it. I'm sure it's just if you're in... they're called Assault Intercessors with jump packs. Their ability is... Each time you end a charge move, select 1 enemy unit within engagement range of it, then roll 1d6 for each model. Alright, well again, I'll pick your big thing.
Okay.
So we'll try and do a couple of mortal wounds against it.
Go for it. Do you not roll for the whole unit, though?
It's per model, so there's only 2 in
okay.
engagement range, and we did nothing.
Okay.
Cool. Right.
That's all your charges?
That is all my charges. CP for you. How many you got? 3.
3.
So you are interrupting. What am I most worried about you interrupting with? Probably not this unit. Possibly that unit over there. Let's fight with the Death Company first into that
Okay.
Vortex Beast. So we've got 4 attacks from Power Fists. We've got 2 guys with Power Fists. So hitting on 3s. Do I want to take my 1 CP to give lethals here, or +1 to wound? Yes, because this is the thing I'm most worried about killing. So let's give +1 to wound. So hitting on 3s, rolling because Death Company.
Nice.
I've rolled 1 too many.
Okay. Doesn't matter.
Sorry.
T10.
+1 to wounds, so 3s.
Ooh.
4 saves at
I'll take
AP2,
that.
please.
4 saves at AP2. All go through.
So 8 feel no pains.
8 feeling pains it is. 1, 2, 3, 4. So I take 4.
Yeah, so you're down to 5. Okay.
So how many?
I've still got the Eviscerator.
Oh, go for it.
So the Eviscerator hits on 4s, re-rolling.
The 6 burst, so named 1.
Nice.
Strength 9, so it would be 5s to wound, down to 4s because of +1 to wound. So 2 more saves, AP 2.
1 save.
2 damage.
Okay,
It's
I'm
fine.
good.
And then the 5 attacks from the chaplain. All hit. He is strength 10 with +1 to wound, so 4s. So 3 more EP2.
Strength 10 with +1 to wound should be 3.
Oh, sorry, yeah, thank you. 1 more, so 4 EP2.
Is this 1 damage each?
2 damage each as well.
All 4 go through.
So that's another 8.
Do I want to... 6. I've got a chance of surviving. Do I need that CP for anything else? How many wounds on the company heroes?
4 each.
And do they have an invuln?
No, but they are -1 to wound. So 3 up save, -1 to wound.
I will spend 1 for a reroll. No, okay. So 8.
Yeah.
So I need 4. 1, 2, 3. Take 5.
So it's 5. Sorry, yeah, I blanked there, Miles. That character, that unit is led by a chaplain. They already have +1 to wound.
Yeah, have your
So
CP
I
back.
didn't need to say that. Thank you, DTM.
Does he explode?
No.
He's dead.
Just by the skin of his teeth.
And what I will do, because he's got the top knot on, is I'll replace him with that one.
Okay.
Okay, so I think I'm going to have to interrupt, really.
Yes.
Which will be my 2 CP,
interrupt.
and it will be with the Vortex Beast,
Okay.
because that makes sense.
So can you chew through
So I think I'm going to hit...
15 wounds of company heroes with -1 to wound?
They're 4 wounds each, you said?
Yeah, so I've taken 1, so it'd be 3,
Yeah,
4, 4,
I'll hit the company heroes.
Okay.
Hit on 3s, strength 9, -2 AP, 4 damage. So 4 hits, strength 9, so 2s. -1 is 3s. 3 saves at -2.
So 5 up. You said 4 damage each, is it?
Yep. So 1 dead.
So has he got multiple profiles for hitting as well?
Yeah, he does.
So did you just roll the wrong one last time?
I probably did. 2 dead?
Yeah. I guess
Yes,
the bite-
because I miss it. I didn't calculate your troops correctly. That's all.
Okay, yeah, because you could have possibly killed the bikes if you'd
Yes,
gone for, like,
if I'd have done the
smash
5. But
Okay.
that's just how it goes.
So I guess here these guys will pile in. We'll go with the Rage Captain first.
Is he popping his rage?
So he's
Is
gonna-
it a one
yeah.
off?
Once per game,
Go for it.
he's going to do devastating wounds.
Yep.
He's going to go up to 9 attacks. So hitting on 2s, 9 attacks, sustained 3.
Okay.
So in both a moment, so I'm going to fish for 6s.
Go for it. So this is just him, isn't it?
Yeah.
Okay, so 1 explosion, rerolls.
No.
Okay.
One
Did he hit on 3s or 2s?
He hits on 2s.
Okay.
So just
There you go.
one
That's
6
all right.
this week. Yeah. So strength 10.
Toughness 10.
So I should have possibly played +1 here. No dev.
Wounding on 4s.
Not very good.
Minus
-2 damage.
5 ups. 2 damage each.
Yep.
3, 6. Take 5.
Takes 5.
Down to 8.
Alright, company champion. Yeah, I think I should have definitely. I think I overestimated this guy. So the champion.
Yep.
Let me double check. I'm convinced.
You've got the
he's
champion and an
7.
ancient, haven't you?
Yeah. So the champion has 6 with precision, but that doesn't help me. So hitting on 2s, re-rolling because of oak. Now we'll get all the 6s. Look at that. Should have taken lethals or something. Strength 7, so 5's to wound.
Yep. That's made up for it.
Yeah. 4 AP2, 2 damage, please.
Save 1.
So another 6 damage.
Take 4. Down to 4. And then the ancient.
Yeah, which is just. Is that 6 attacks with strength 4 and no AP?
Close combat weapon.
Yeah.
He's not got mastercrafted. If it's close combat weapon, it's 5 attacks or +1 if you get an extra one.
Yeah, that's right.
6
Okay.
attacks of strength, 4 base.
So re-rolling, and 6 to wound. 2, no EP.
1 save.
Yeah.
Feeling the pains it.
Cool. Sangry Guard then?
You can do the bikes as well. I mean, I can't interrupt over here
Okay.
anyway. I don't know if you want to clean these up.
Yeah, I'll just do the bikes then.
Yeah.
8 attacks, hit re-rolling because of Oath of the Moment.
Yep.
And
hit.
6 to wound. 2. AP -1.
Both go through.
Yeah.
No,
Both
no
go.
damage.
Okay.
And you've got your JPIs as well. I don't know if you want to do those.
Yeah, I mean, I guess maybe one more can pile into the cultists now because.
Yeah, because the other guy's dead.
Do you know
Yeah.
what? Sorry, I could have just.
Yeah,
jumped
help
these
yourself.
guys back
Just
as well.
go for it.
So these guys will move back. This guy will be able to fight.
And they'll get
They'll
within
just
range.
come to like here.
So 3 guys.
Yeah, so 3 chainswords. That's 15 attacks. 5.
5 to wound, so 1 more. Strength 6 versus 10. 1 more on the.
Oh, because they charged. Sure. Yeah, 1 more save, no AP. Sorry. I was thinking it
Saves.
You can't change the past, but thank you for the.
How many attacks is this?
15. So that was a pretty good roll.
Just take them off.
They'll be strength 6, so 2 of these.
Yeah, let's just take them off.
That's like 12 saves at EP1.
And I've had. This is turn 2, and I've had my
4,
extra
6,
CP.
8, 10. It was actually 13 at EP1. Alright.
I mean, I'm good at rolling 6s, but
Not that good.
no, I'm just not that bothered.
Okay, Dante and his entourage.
Go for it.
We'll do Dante first. He gets 9 attacks.
Yep.
Hitting on 2s. There's all the ones. So 1 lethal. Strength 10, so 2s. So 4 at AP3.
5 ups.
2 damage each.
3 guys die then.
Yeah, and then the squad, hitting on 2s. 20 attacks. Strength 8.
2s.
2. Same AP3.
AP
3.
3.
Yeah. So 15.
Okay, 15. 2 damage each.
Yes.
Oh dear. Yeah, that's going to be too much for me to even save that. So the one remaining one he'll pass, and then I've just got to roll
10, 4 ups.
3, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Here we go, 10 5 ups.
10, 5 ups, okay, you got this.
I've got this. No.
No.
He's dead.
You did get one of your 6. Alright, these guys will just consolidate back onto the cover / objective.
I think your round was better than my round.
A little bit, yeah. But scoring wise, was it good? Bring it down. I mean, we killed 1 more Vortex
Yep,
Beast.
2 points.
Just 2 because it's 13 wounds, wasn't
Yep.
it?
And you get extend.
For 5 points.
Yep, you are winning.
By the skin of my teeth. This is the super low scoring game.
Yeah, it's going to accelerate though because you score heavily in your.
Does he need Battle Shock?
So he will need Battle Shock, and you out OC me anyway.
Mm-hmm.
I would suggest. So
Yes.
start the battle round. I'll keep -1 damage.
Mm-hmm.
I will also keep dev wounds.
You want to pick some secondaries?
I am.
Oh, and
Do you wanna pick those
at
up?
the end of this turn, this goes away now, right? Because there's
No,
battle round
this
3.
No, it goes around. It goes away at the start of turn 4 before
Correct.
scoring.
Yeah. Okay. So it'll
Um,
be gone by the time it comes back to your turn, basically.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Matt says it feels like you just have so many few units these days now.
What for Thousand Suns?
Yeah.
Yeah, the price it's an army that can't be adjusted with points. They need to redo the
Because you
rule.
need you're strong when you've got all your Cabal points.
If they made something that was your troops generate the Cabal points and then your characters just cast and use them, then you wouldn't need all the characters.
Yeah.
And they need to make something viable so that you don't have to bring Magnus. Okay, so before I choose my missions, because I can't remember exactly when you choose your missions. Is that done at the start of the turn before command phase?
I think it probably just says in the command phase you select your
Right,
missions.
so am I going to pick this unit up? And I think I am going to pick this unit up.
So how many Cabal points are you going to have this turn then? Now.
So 4, 8, 9, 10, 11, unless I pick this lot up, which I'm thinking about. So I'll have 8, definitely.
Yeah, there was.
Yeah. These guys are coming up. So that's using the Umbralific Crystal.
Okay.
So they'll come down again this turn. Okay, so I've only got 8 points for Cabal. Okay, missions. My missions are, I've still got Assassinate behind enemy lines. Turn 3, doable.
Yeah. You got those Chaos Spawn, that's easy scoring.
Yeah. Oh, I've got these guys as well.
Oh, and you've got 2 units, yeah.
Okay, so...
Mind you, it feels kind of a waste to get 1 extra point to have 2 units.
Yeah, it's not worth it for 2. It's only if they were going to do something relevant.
Yeah.
Okay, that's the command phase stuff done. Let's do some movement. So what have you got left to come in? The Outrider unit.
A unit of 3 Outriders, yeah.
And that's it?
That's it.
Okay. And your Blade Guard is still
inside this impulsor here.
Okay.
I don't think it's on 2. Oh no, it is on 2 wounds, you're right. Yeah, because you
So,
did 9 damage to it.
let's Battle Shock the Mutalith Vortex Beast. Potentially, no. It is not Battle Shocked.
Oh, that's good.
Anything else? No, because you killed it all.
I don't think so.
Okay. Movement.
It's going to be the lowest point score at 12 to 17 in turn 3.
Yeah, but I think you're about to leap up quite a lot. So you're going to probably kill that.
If you stay in combat, yeah, probably, because Oath of Moment will persist through my... I should have really used my Red Rampage there for free, and I probably would have killed it. Oh well. It's okay. I expected more from the Rage Captain. I think after last week he got excited about how good he was.
So I'll talk about him in a minute.
Yeah.
Where am I going to put you? So he could fly over. 14 inches, just gets potentially to the side, but I don't think that's relevant.
Matthew Box donated $19.99 via Super Chat. I just got here, will rewatch the show tonight while painting. Thank you for gaming for us, BA.
Matthew, thank you so much for the super chat. Very appreciated.
He'll stop an inch away.
What are you painting tonight, Matthew? What's on the table? I think I only just made that small. I think the double impulsor is so good, by the way. I mean,
No, I agree. I think double impulsor is good.
Even though you killed the impulsor very quickly, I think it just like you had to commit quite a lot, and it's like it's only 80 points, you know?
Yeah, no, it is.
It's like.
Oh, I don't really want to have to do this, but I've got to deal with.
I was going to say, you've got to come out, you see this angry guy, don't you?
Yeah, so I can get onto the objective.
And you've got a bunch of flamers.
So.
I could do an Andrew and just overwatch you with my Vindicator tank, couldn't I?
Yeah, you could do.
I'm not Andrew. He's very good at wasting CP in Overwatch, like you said.
Okay. He's got better at it with his World Eaters, though.
Yeah, because he's got no guns.
This guy is going to fall back to an inch.
Okay.
And he is... Oh, can I get it? No, I don't think I can be within 6 inches of you.
Oh right, when he falls back, he still does the mortals.
It's at the end of the movement phase, no matter what.
Oh, cool. Okay.
Or do I stay in combat and then die?
I think you're better falling back.
Okay.
And do some mortals. Honestly.
Right. He's just out. He was in when he was
He was
within
in
range.
within it. Yeah, but you
Yeah,
have
but
to
he just
finish
had to
the
fall back an
fallback.
inch.
Okay.
Okay, and then I think. So that's everything that's on the table moved.
Oh no, they're gonna get double flamered. Oh well, we armor of contempt maybe on these Sangre Guard. I mean, they are Dante's bodyguards. That's what they do. The rage captain needs the assault intercessors. You know, when I played the captain at the tournament, the whatever he's called, the finest hour captain, Toxic Teddy. I really like him with the company heroes because they just don't die.
So this is round 3, so I can come into your deployment zone.
Correct.
It
Yes.
says so outside of 12.
Yeah.
And outside of 9. I mean, they'll die to the Vindicator.
Yeah, but it ties up the Vindicator, I guess.
Or I could come in over there, and then you could shoot me with a ballistas. Which one's preferable?
Let's see.
Tell you what, I'll come in that side. And the
You're
ballistas
less
can-
likely to die against the ballistas from shooting,
Yeah.
but
They can come in. You know what? They can come in back here somewhere. That's your deployment zone, and then that one theoretically gets cover.
Andrew sold all his Iron Hands and all his Necrons, I think all his Nids, and he is now on
World Eaters.
World Eaters. I keep saying to Andrew, I was like, Andrew, just play the same army for 6 months and get good at it. And he's like, yeah, that's what I'm going to do, that's what I'm going to do.
Okay,
And
that's all the movement.
I bet you after I beat him like 3 times with World Eaters, you'll be like, oh right, I'm playing them.
Yeah, but they suit his playstyle.
What, mindless charging? Yeah, okay. Okay, I wasn't going to say it. Okay.
Okay, that's the end of my movement. Any rapid ingress? You have a C. No, you have 2 CP.
I do. I wanted to save the CP for Armor of Contempt when you flame them, and then that mortal wound protection when you do mortal wounds.
So no rapid ingress.
So I think no rapid ingress.
In which case, I will do some mortals. So on the company heroes. Oh, that is die 6 mortals.
Die 6 mortals. Yeah. See, so if this captain didn't have.
Oh, I forgot the 2 mortals, but you've also got to take a battle shock check as well.
Oh,
I forgot
wait.
about that.
Now.
So it's each enemy unit within range of this ability must then take a battle shock. So yeah, take a battle shock.
All right. So they're fine, but they take 2 mortals.
And then the bikes is die 3, 4, 3.
All right, and they are battle shocked.
Cool. Oh, I actually take that off you,
So
I believe.
2,
Oh no.
4. I've got 6 still on here.
Oh, you've
with
still
the
got
battle
6.
shock
Oh, okay,
bike.
that's a pity. However, I could kill some more people.
You could.
Right. So I've got 8 points, which is enough for 1 Doombolt.
Okay. Yeah, so this is the thing that I was trying to. So the Doombolt gets used in the shooting phase.
Start the shooting
Yeah.
phase.
So if I use the stratagem to protect a unit.
So when do you use the strat? When is it reactive to your?
Yeah, it's after. I'm just. Do you know what? I was going to say I took a photo of it and it's on my phone, which
That's
is attached
fine.
to the damn roof. 1 second, I'll read it.
2 sets of flamers.
The strat is called
We'll do
Angelic
a-
Grace. Any phase just after an Adeptus Astartes unit from your army has a mortal wound allocated to it until the end of the phase. Models in the unit have a 5-up field of pain against mortals. So if you do me a Doombolt now, then I'll activate it, and then I'll have that for the whole of the shooting phase.
So, do I kill the Impulsor or kill some Sangard?
They can. There is a fall. I'm just reading chat. Matt, there is a fallback and charge strat for Blood Angels now, so you can fall back with the captain afterwards.
DTM, have you been asleep? Andrews plays World Eaters now. He's always played World Eaters. He's had 2. He's done an RTT and 1 game or 2 games against Colin. I was going to play him this week with GSC, but I couldn't. Okay. Who gets the Doom Bolt? Do I pop the Impulsor?
It's probably not the worst idea in the world.
Doesn't get me the objective. And it means your Blade Guard are out. Not that that's relevant, or do I pop them? Yeah, I think I'm going to pop the Impulsor with the Doom Bolt. So Magnus will Doom Bolt. Would you like to spend your CP?
No, I'm going to save it for what's coming to Stangry Guard.
Die 3 plus 3. Take 4 mortals.
Okay, it's dead. Does it explode? No. 7 guys inside it. Fine.
Cool.
So 3 inches.
And the battle shock, not that it's important.
Yeah. So this is the quirky thing with this unit. I don't think I'm going to do it, but this chaplain gives me a once a game ability.
To unbattle shock them.
And at the start of any phase. So I could put them all there.
And then at the start of the charge phase, unbattle shock them.
If you were trying to do some
no, that's
nonsense,
good. Yeah, it's a good thing.
I could, like, if let's say you had extend battle lines or something, I could be like, aha, now you have to deal with the 7 OC from the...
That's good.
I'm not going to use it. But it's good to know, right?
Yeah.
It's actually, like, if you're going to be playing Dark Angels in the future, it's a strategy that you could use as well. Kind of want to get over to him at some point, if that makes total sense.
Well, you'd easily be able to make it next turn. 6-inch move plus charge.
Yeah, so I'll put 1 on there in case I need to do my battle shock and steal the objective back from you.
Okay, but you're battle shocked at the minute.
Yes, correct.
Cool.
It came out exploding transfers.
Alright. So that's the end of the start of the phase stuff. Let's do some proper shooting then. So this lot first. So they'll empty everything into the Sandguard.
Yeah, so I think this is where I'm going to pay 1 CP for Armour of Contempt.
Okay. Yeah. Let's do the assault cannon first. It says you got 1 wound on somebody.
Yep.
Assault cannon damage anyway. You're on an objective, which is good. They're sustained because of the Infernal Master. Strength 6, the 3s.
Yep. Reroll because you're on objective, no?
Yes. Yep. Okay, so you've got 6 saves at -1, but you've played for Armour of Contempt. So 6 saves and 1 dev.
So I think we'll take the 6 saves. Kills that 1 guy. And then I think I will pay my other 1 CP.
To give them the Feel No Pain.
To give them a Feel No Pain against mortal wounds on a 5, because I think there's going to be more mortal wounds coming. But
that was just the first gun.
Yeah, that failed. So down to 2 on this next guy.
3 flamers for 10 shots. 7, 8, 9, 10. So sustained doesn't make any difference. Strength 4, so they're toughness 4.
Yep.
10 saves at -1, so in fact 3 of them were 6s, I think. So
Okay.
3 6s would be at -2, -1. So 3 saves at -1 basically.
Right, so 3 with no AP kills a guy, and then 3 with AP 1.
Yeah.
2 wounds off the next one. So that guy dies, 2 wounds off this next guy.
Okay. The champion. 2 shots with his Warp Smite. 1 hits. Anti-infantry 4 up. Oh.
But do you not get to reroll? Because
I do.
Objective.
Yeah, great. So he
just
didn't.
wounds you're rerolling.
Yes.
Not hits.
So he doesn't do anything.
Okay.
Which brings it down to him. He will go hazardous for 2d6 or 10. 2, 4,
These squads are brutal,
6,
man.
8, 10. So he is strength 6. Psychic Torrent. Yep, strength 6 with rerolls. So 3, 6, 9 saves at -2 and 1 dev.
So 9, 3 up.
1 damage each.
So that kills that one. It kills the next guy. One spills onto Dante, and then the 5 up. So Dante has taken 1. So
That's that unit finished.
yeah.
Means I don't need the precision from Araman now. And I tell you what I should have done is I should have bloody well used Araman's ability. I forgot about him.
What did he let you do?
Second Doom Bolt.
Oh, well, just do it now. If you want, I would have paid the 5 up, feel no pain against it.
Yes, because let's face it, I'd have put it in there. I'll do it if you don't mind.
Of course.
Die 3 plus 3 for 5 mortals.
Dante down to 3.
Okay. Right, so this unit shooting, this is going to give me Assassinate. I can now kill them as well. He's 2 up, 4 up.
Yep.
No feel, no pain?
Well, he does
only against the mortals.
Only for the shooting phase.
I'm just wondering whether to split fire and kill off another company veteran. And then that would make you decide where the Blade Guard go. He's going to do anti-infantry dev wounds. He might be able to chip them off. 3 flame. You see, if I don't kill him, I'm going to be really disappointed with myself. Araman, the champion, the assault cannon in here.
I think that killed him, probably.
I think all of it's overkill, but Araman only has 1 shot.
Hold on, DTM saying you can't double Doombolt without.
Oh, good point. You're right.
Put him back to 5 wounds.
Yeah,
does
put
that
him
make
back
your
to 5.
decision easier?
No, that's fine. Yeah, that's right. Well done. Yes, because he's dead. The other guy needed to have done it first if he was still alive. That makes it easier because it means I haven't forgotten something. So everything into him.
Yeah. Okay.
So the 3 flamers.
Yep.
Start with them. So 7, 3, 7. He's toughness 4. So 3s to wound because Araman gives them +1 to wound.
Yeah. Are you re-rolling still?
I am. He's going to save on a 2 up, isn't he?
He's ignoring 1 AP with armor contempt. Yes.
So I'd need to get 6s. No, it doesn't matter. So 4, 6 saves.
The AP 1.
Yes, only AP 1.
So 2. Takes the 1 down to 4.
The assault cannon.
Yep.
2 misses. Strength 6. So 3s +1 to the wound is 2s.
Yep.
4. AP 1. I'm just wondering whether I'm going to re-roll all of them. Fish for 6s. So 3 saves and 1 dev.
Okay, so the 3 saves. Takes 1 and the dev 5 up. 5 passes it anyway,
Okay.
so down to 3.
The champion with his 2 anti-infantry shots. Both hit. Anti-infantry 4 up. So that's 2 dev wounds.
Ugh. Down to 1.
Oh, you've left it.
There's just
Here
one
it
fucking
is.
shot left. Is it really?
Araman.
Is this the last thing?
Yeah.
Oh jeez. Go on, Dante.
Make sure I haven't missed anything. So his warp flame is a pistol. Oh, you can fire all pistols together, can't you?
You can fire pistols.
So I should have fired his pistol, but he has a warp flame pistol. So his pistol, number of shots, 1. It does wound.
Yeah.
-1, so.
Saved.
Okay. Because I forgot him, he's gone. Araman.
Yeah.
Here we go. Hitting you on a 2 up. He hits.
Yeah.
Strength 6, +1 to wound, so win you on 2s.
Yeah.
The wounds.
AP.
-1. If you fail it, you die. You're all good.
It's that Austin Powers moment. I too like to live dangerously. I mean, he can't move though, because the second he moves,
You get flamed.
you're going to flame him.
Yeah, but you've denied me the points. Although I've got the objective, so Not that it's good. It's just going to stop you scoring. So it's down to
What can the Mortex beast do because it fell back?
nothing.
Nothing. Okay.
So I am going to. Does the Death Company do any mortals from having the chaplain or anything?
At the start of the fight phase on a 4-up, they do D3. I forgot to do it actually in your turn.
You killed it anyway.
Yeah. I didn't kick myself with it.
Okay, I am going to firestorm the Death Company.
Okay.
I need to leave the jump pack guys alive. And I'm going to Gaze of Magnus, the Blade Guard, I think. 3 wounds each to Blade Guard?
Correct, yes.
Yeah, okay. Okay, so die 6 plus 3 shots. I'll pay the 1 CP to give myself full rerolls. Die 6 plus 3 into the Death Company. or 5.
DTM knows a lot of the rules. He used to join us on voice actually and help us out when we made things wrong.
Yeah. Sorry, strength 5 against Death Company, so 3s.
Yep. And
then +1 to wound is 2s. Reroll. So 3 saves at -1 and a dev.
Right, 3 at -1, looking for 4s. Nothing.
2 damage each, and a dev is 2 damage.
So the first one, because it's a guy in 1 wound, is dead. The second one is dead. The third one takes a wound, and the fourth one dead. So only the chaplain is left.
Okay. Gaze of Magnus into the Blade Guard.
Yeah.
3 die 3 shots for 3, 6, 7, 8. 4, 8. Hitting on 2s. All hit. Strength 9, so winning on 2s. With reroll.
Yep.
Do I fish?
Are these all dead as well?
The 6s are. Okay, so I failed those. So 3 saves at -2 and 3 dev.
And how much each wound?
3.
You said 2 saves.
3 saves at -2.
And then 3?
3 and then 3 dev.
Jeez, Miles. Well, he's pretty good.
5 dead.
Dead.
He is a Primarch and he is 460 odd points.
He is a fucking problem, is what he is.
Okay. Charges.
Yes.
So Magnus will double charge both units.
Yes.
I think he needs something like a 2. He gets it.
Yeah.
So I could fly over you and land on the other side. Does that give me anything? I might as well. I mean, you could get there. Is that giving me anything?
I mean, it's making it closer to my Blade Guard for charging you, I guess.
Yeah, so he'll go to there. Okay.
What's his OC?
You're going to be dead anyway, but 6.
6.
Okay, that was the only charge. I will now attack with him. Who do I want to kill? 7 attacks. 4. How many wounds on the... None of them have got an invuln. Oh no, the chaplain's got an invuln?
Chaplain's got 4 up. 4 wounds. Everybody else is just a 2 wound marine.
He'll just attack the jump pack intercessors. Hit on 2s. No rerolls now.
That's the reroll strat he's got only in the shooting phase.
No, it's a strat.
But you can. Could you use it in the fight phase as well, or it's not
I
shooting
don't know.
phase?
I don't ever use things in that phase. It is shooting phase.
Okay.
I will check if it's +1.
I mean, you're going to be wounded at 2s.
2s anyway. It's coming in at strength 16.
Okay.
So
3.
only 3, -3.
6s. 3 dead. I thought that we were going to have like the amazing jump intercessors tank up Magnus. That would have been nice.
Go for your attacks.
Okay, on a 4 up, the chaplain will do mortals. Come on, baby.
Is that all the time or when he's part of a unit?
It is at the start of the fight phase when he activates.
But not part of a unit?
I don't think it cares about being part of a unit.
Cool.
I will double check. Each of his model's unit is selected to fight. I assume that he is classed as a unit if he's on his own, is he? Actually,
I guess so.
He's a unit even though he's not. Yeah.
Yeah. It doesn't say when leading a unit.
So he does 3 mortals.
Okay.
Not too bad.
I'll take it.
You got a feel no pain?
Nope.
Oh, you just -1 damage. I thought you had a feel no pain as
No,
well.
no.
Oh yeah, look at that. Are we not scoring primary points because we're killing the crap out of each other in the middle of the battlefield?
And the home objective doesn't score. Okay.
Alright, so 4 attacks from the chaplain. We'll use his power fist. 4 hits. Strength 8, so I assume 5.
Yeah.
2. AP 2, please.
1 save. Takes 1 damage.
Just 1 more. And then the jump intercessors. We've got 3 power fists. Wouldn't that have been nice? The strength 8 survives again. Nothing, and then the chain sword. 3 hits, and it will be 6s. 1 at EP1.
Saves.
No. Okay. No, that might not actually be that bad.
Okay.
Points.
So, I score no assassinate,
No.
because I was very bad with that,
All the characters.
but I do get behind enemy lines.
Okay.
So that was very poor of me. Okay.
So for supply drop, I will get 5 points for having this middle objective. Because the battle shock will remove. No, I'll have to roll it.
Yeah, you have to roll battle shock for them, won't you?
I just need one of them to pass to take it back, right? You're OC4 on this?
Yeah.
So I'm OC4. So we'll do. If I pass either, then it'll be mine. So we'll do the Blade Guard. Should I just use their once per game?
As the chaplain's once per game, I would just use it.
Yeah, okay.
Does he use it after they've failed? In which case, roll for it.
Yeah, you could use it. So they're
They're
fine.
good.
Okay, so they're not battle shocked, and the single bite is neither battle shocked.
Cool.
So I'll take 5 points for holding the middle.
Okay. So we're on turn 3 still, yeah.
Yeah.
5 points.
My secondaries
missions?
are it can't be Call the Horde.
No.
Secure no man's land. Overwhelming force.
Easy.
So secure is just have something.
You've got it already. Your home and one other, I think it is, isn't it? Which you've got. An overwhelming force, which is kill the one thing that's on the objective.
Yeah, so that's points.
Yep.
I'm just wondering if I just leave Dante standing exactly where he is, so I secure it because.
You've secured anyway because the middle.
But secure is where you get 2 points if you score 1.
Oh yeah,
You
yeah,
get
definitely.
5, so Dante probably just stands there. We
Yeah.
shoot his infernal pistol. He maybe throws some grenades. Both the moment then. Do we?
I think no. Well, Magnus has made his points back anyway. I think.
Yeah, he has 100%. And we've got the unit of outriders to come in from reserve.
Yeah.
So
Which you need to bring in.
They will come in and maybe deal with these spawn, or they might come in and just niggle at your backfield in case they get storm hostile or something.
Yeah, I think the ballistas can deal with them.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking as well. So I think I'm just going to hide these guys now so that Magnus doesn't doombolt them to death or something like that. I think the ballistas will move over 8. Hold on, who am I putting Oath of the Moment on? I'm putting it on. I think I'm putting Oath of the Moment on this unit here.
Ongoing combat was forgotten. No,
There wasn't
but
any ongoing combat.
I fell back, so there was no combat in the middle, Tom.
So the tank will move 9 inches over here.
Mm-hmm.
So you can shoot these guys. They'll be my oath target.
Okay.
The blade guard. Do we just finish this? Yeah. The captain and his chums will move here. 6.
I think I might burn that CP in Overwatch because I don't think Magnus needs it. Yeah, what the hell.
Okay.
Let's give you a bit of Overwatch. So the Flamers for 10 shots.
Yep.
6, 9, 10. Toughness 4, so strength 4, but +1 to wound.
Plus -1 to wound because it's company heroes, so
Okay.
it'll be 4s.
Three saves at -1, one at -2.
I have awoken.
Okay, -1. Thank you so much for subscribing. So the -1s are all good. -2 is not. So 1 damage.
Yep.
Cool.
4, 5, 6. The assault cannon. 1 hit. 1 wound. -1.
4 saved.
The champion. 1 hit with his anti-infantry gun. So that's 1 dev wound.
Kills the guy with the
And his
sword.
pistol flamer thing 3. 2 at -1. Yes, because +1 -1.
Yeah.
And then Araman. Doesn't hit.
Okay.
I killed off 1 guy.
Yeah, I mean, that kind of changes things, I guess, because now we can move Dante.
Mm-hmm.
I think I need him to kill that beast in the middle.
What's the OC of your Vindicator?
Like 3.
So I will out OC you.
Yeah, I mean, I'm going to charge
Yeah,
you
that's fine. Okay.
with the captain.
Okay.
You know what, I think I'm going to go here
Mm-hmm.
with Dante. With his 1 wound. I think the 1 solitary bike will move around like this and touch that.
Mm-hmm.
And I think the blade guard will. How far? What are they going to need? It moves. In a 5-inch charge, probably.
Yeah.
I think we need to start whittling him down because this objective is essentially gone now.
Yes. Nobody will score it again. Because
Yeah.
next turn's turn 4 and it disappears.
So I think I want to try and whittle him down a little bit. I think we have to. Sorry, who's
That
that's
must be on the
bikes.
bike?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, I've got my unit of outriders to bring in.
Yep. Strength 3, 4s, +1 -1. Did it wound?
Was there another save to make or something?
No, strength 3 versus strength 4. Yeah, you're right. I don't know if that wounded that Warflame pistol.
Into-
+1 -1.
What, into the company heroes?
Yeah.
It's fine. It's super minor. That I don't think it makes much difference.
I'm good on that side. Cool.
Sorry, I have to be within 9 of the edge, though, don't I?
6. 6 of the edge?
6. Yeah, can I come in? No, I can't.
Yeah.
Can I come in your back? No.
Can't remember.
So I can come in there. I'm gonna have to move anyway. So do you know what? We'll come in here and try
Go
and make
come
a
on the
9
other
inch
side.
charge. I think we could probably
Yeah.
make a 9-inch. Do you know what? It'll be like a 10-inch charge. I'm wary though. Oh no, it won't be. It'll be a 9-inch. Okay, we'll try and do a 9-inch charge against
Cool.
these guys. Just wary of getting shot to death by him. What's his range again?
24. Oh, well, movement 14 at the minute, but he could double move himself if he was really interested.
Gonna
Go that side.
It's just a safe play.
Okay.
I'm a chicken. We'll go 9 here in case we might charge that way as well.
Yeah.
To be honest. Okay, and he should be 1 inch away. Sorry.
That's fine.
Okay, and I've got 1 CP.
Yes.
So secure no man's land. So we need to make sure we kill that vortex beast. And overwhelming force, which is kill stuff on objectives, which is this unit. And 1 CP and the captain. So we'll start with the captain. We're going to use grenades.
Okay.
For free. So I'm just going to throw a grenade at the vortex beast.
Cool. Go for it.
Force. 3 mortal wounds.
Okay.
You got 5 up to don't you?
Takes 2. Yeah, takes 2. You said 3, didn't you?
Yeah, correct. Yeah. The Volkite pistol and the Chaplain pistol will shoot him.
Yep.
Volkite hits.
T10.
Nope. Chaplain. I think his pistol hits on a 3 these days. Like 90% sure.
Fulgrim.
Nice.
If they release Fulgrim, that's going to be very interesting.
Okay, Dante will shoot his Infernal pistol at these guys.
No,
Misses,
right.
re-rolling because of oath. Hits. Strength 8. 1 save.
Nope.
Damage is 2 plus 3, so 5.
1 guy dies.
The bikes will...
Shoot all their guns.
Yeah, so 6 shots. Re-rolling. And twin linked, so force to wound. 6.
Nice.
AP1.
2, 4, 6. 1 guy dies.
Yep. The company heroes. We've got a bolt rifle and a plasma pistol at that big guy.
Okay.
Bolt rifle.
Are you overcharging the plasma?
Yeah, because you've got 2 wounds left.
Okay.
Why not? Bolt rifle. Can't hit. 2 hits. 6 hits. Nothing. Plasma pistol.
Is it rapid? No, that's not.
No. Hits.
Doesn't wound.
Strength 8 doesn't wound. Doesn't hazardous. Okay. Vindicator tank.
How do you think that's performed versus having a gladiator?
It's done okay. This guy in the middle has been the bane of my life, though, hasn't he?
If you don't kill him,
Yeah, I've got problems.
it doesn't get you the secure either.
I know, I've got problems. I think I have to shoot him with a Vindicator cannon. There might
Was
not
there a
be-
reason you didn't just charge and kill off Dante with Aramon's unit last turn? Yes, I forgot.
Okay. I was going to say we have to shoot the main cannon at him
Go for it.
when we shoot the bolt rifle, the storm bolter at these guys. So
Okay.
the main cannon is 4 shots, hitting on 3s, wounding on 3s, 2, AP minus 3. So an advantage, got it.
Yep, 5 ups. Go for your damage.
So
2, 4, 7. I'm good, but I'm not that good.
no.
Does he explode? No.
No. Right, the bolter at the squad. 2 hits. No wounds. The ballista dreadnought against those guys.
Yep.
2 life points to roll because don't need
Yep.
it. Strength
1.
1. AP3.
Nope.
Damage is 1 big roll. 6. So that
6 damage.
should evaporate spawn, will it?
3, 6, 5 up, feel no pain. No, only takes 3.
How many wounds they got again?
4.
4. Alright, then we'll shoot the rapid fire bolter at them. Yeah, snipe that 1 wound off.
Yep.
Twin linked spawner toughness 5.
They are toughness 5.
Rerolling for the twin linked. 3 more no AP.
Saving on a 4 up. They all save.
2 crack missiles. God, I hate spawn rerolling because of both. 2 hits. Strength 10. 2 more saves, AP2.
No.
So the first one is 4.
Kills the first one.
And the second one is 1.
Saves it. 1 spawn dead.
I hate spawn, man. They're so good.
I like it because each faction's one has something slightly different. Is it rapid fire for the Storm Bolter?
Oh yeah, sure.
Did you fire these ones? No, these
Those
ones. Yes,
ones.
the extra 2 shots.
1 hit. 1 wound.
Saved it.
Saved. Can't change it fast. Alright, charges. Let's start with the Outriders. They're going to try and... It's going to be a 10 now.
Okay.
Oh,
Gets
hey!
it.
They make it 10. Alright, Dante is going to charge... Well, let's do these 2 guys into
Yep.
the squad.
No problem.
Dante's going to go into that same squad.
Yep. He's in.
The 2 Blade Guard are going to charge
Magnus.
They are not.
I
I think I said they needed a 6. You can check it for me though.
No, you're in. 5 puts you within an inch.
Okay,
Just.
if you're happy. Thank you. Alright, 3 combats. CP, you don't have any, so it doesn't really matter. Does it? You're not interrupting
No.
shenanigans, yes?
No.
Alright, the 15 attacks from the
Do you want this one
Outriders.
to pile in?
Yeah, please.
Not that it makes any difference.
So they're oathed, they're hitting on 3s, rerolling everything.
14 hits.
Strength 6.
3s.
So 3s. So 10. AP1.
2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 2, 4, 6.
I could have charged with blisters. It's okay, Mac. We can use it.
AP1.
Yes.
So from the first 6, 1 wound.
Yep.
Which means I can roll the others. 3 wounds in total.
Okay.
Kills the guy and a wound.
Right, Dante into the squad.
Yep.
9 attacks, hitting on 2s. Lethals. And strength 10, so 2s. 4 AP3. 2 damage.
1, 2, 3, 4. Yep. How much damage, sorry?
2 damage each.
And AP3?
Yep.
3 dead.
Okay, and then the captain doesn't have his bonus 3 attacks this time, so just 6 power fists, hitting on 2s. I may as well. Oh no, I'm gonna. No, it'll be fine. So captain hitting on 2s. And strength 10, so 2s. 5 AP2, 2 damage each.
5 AP2. Have I missed this opportunity?
Yeah, the golden token is my oath target. Right here.
Yeah, I did. That's fine. Sorry, how many? 5?
5.
1 save from the first 2, which kills him. 2 damage each.
Yep. So 3 left.
That kills the champion.
Yep.
And then 2 left.
Yep.
On to Araman. Araman, best to be a 4 up. Yep, so he takes 2 damage.
2 damage, alright. And then he gets punched 6 times by the guy with the banner.
But this is
Strength 6, so 3s I assume. So 1 more, no AP.
takes damage.
Takes a damage.
Okay.
Cool. Over here then, the 1 blade guard and the chaplain.
Yep.
I'm going to activate Sword of the Chapter to give them rerolls of 1s to hit.
Yep.
And I'll pay my 1 CP to give them lethals. So you've got lethals, rerolls 1s to hit, lethals,
Okay.
and +1 to wounds. So the 5 attacks from the 1 blade guard. So strength 7, so 4s to wound. It's a +1. So 1 save at AP2.
Saves.
Saves, and then the chaplain. Rerolling 1s. Those 3 are lethals. Strength 8, +1 to wound. So 4s again. So 5, AP1.
AP1.
Yeah, it would be 2 damage, but you're ignoring that.
3 saves, takes 2.
So that's 10 things.
Any mortals come out?
Only from the chaplain.
Right, so me.
Yep.
So you've attacked with everything over here, so might as well be Magnus. So he'll put 5 attacks into the chaplain. How many wounds on the chaplain?
4.
5 attacks into chaplain, 2 into the jump intercessors. So the jump intercessors, 2 hits, 2 saves at -3, please.
So 6s. They're dead.
And then the chaplain, 4 hits, 3 saves, please.
4 ups. Damage each.
I want to say 3. Yeah, 3 each, so that kills him. Yay, I score assassinate!
There you go. Alright, you can fight over here if you want.
So Araman will hit Dante for a laugh. 5 attacks. Only 3 hits. He's no longer leading unit. Strength 7.
So 3s.
6 mortals.
He's got anti-infantry, does he?
No, he's got psychic. 6 is to wound. Dev wounds.
Okay, cool. I mean, he's had mortals and shit thrown in his face for long enough in this game, I guess.
And then over here, I'll do the normal guy first. 2 attacks. Oh, 1 hits. And it's sustained. He says. Sustained. Make sure that it isn't just anything funky for him. Yeah. Toughness 5, is it for your guys?
Toughness 4, but -1 to wound. So
on these guys?
Oh, 5, yeah, sorry.
Yeah, because that's all completed.
That's complete, sorry.
So 2 saves.
AP?
Nope, because it's combat weapon.
1 fails, how much damage?
Just 1.
Okay.
And then into the normal guys. So the force weapon from the champion. That misses, but it's sustained. Strength 6.
So 3s.
2 saves at -1 and a dev.
2 saves at -1, so 3s. No.
So that one is 2 damage.
Okay, so he's down to 1 wound, and then
And
I guess
then
the
the dev
wound
kills
just kills him.
And
Sure.
then the Infernal Master.
Yeah.
4 attacks. Strength 6, so 3s. And I'll turn that to a 6.
Okay.
So 2 devs.
How much damage each?
Die 3. First one is 3. Oh, in fact, they've got 4 wounds each, haven't they?
Yeah, so it just kills another bike.
Kills another bike.
Ah, not too shabby there, huh?
Okay, yeah, that's it. So that's the end of your turn, I believe.
Yeah.
So, overwhelming force. You...
Killed the vortex beast in the middle.
Yes.
For 3 points.
No, and you killed the unit.
Oh, I killed the unit.
So that's 2. Secure no man's land.
2. Because this is OC4
Yes,
plus.
so you got 2. So 4 points on those. That leaps you into the lead.
Not massively. And now this objective disappears.
Yes. Okay. So
Alright, bottom of turn. Start of turn 4.
to start turn 4, both go up to a CP.
Yeah.
I own that one.
Yeah.
So I will score 8 points. Because that's the only one I own.
Yeah, you can win this. I'm struggling.
I've got 3, 4, 5, 6, 10 points. They don't need Battle Shock. He does need Battle Shock. He passes missions. So my missions are sabotage and no prisoners. Okay.
Alright, I'll be back.
Okay. Right. So he's going to kill them. But what else is he going to do? You can't see anything else, really. I mean, that's so... He's out of range. Can't see the bike. Can't see that. So Magnus is just going to have to kill them, which is a bit overkill. But it's the objective we need to keep at the end of the game. So that would score me 2 for no prisoners. I can't do sabotage, but I'm not going to discard it. Okay, so let's do some movement. So these guys...
Philip, it's got a green app icon on the App Store. It's called Tabletop Battles. So it's only a 4-point game.
They're just going to move to there. Everything else is in combat.
Yeah, I was going to say.
I've got some shooting.
What
Okay.
can Armin do if he falls back?
Doombolt.
Doombolt.
But it'd have to stay visible, which means it'd stay within range of the Vindicator, and you haven't had Assassinate yet.
You remember your spawn over in the corner, yeah?
Yes.
Someone was shouting about it.
Yes, good point. What's the melee profile of the ballistas like?
Strength 7, 6 attacks. If he if he charges, it's 6 attacks, so it's 5 attacks if he's charged. No AP, strength 7.
They're up against the wall.
I'd say so, yeah.
9-inch charge.
I mean, I pushed them right up there to hide from your Doombolt, basically.
I don't think I can get away with anything else. We can either come and charge these guys, but Magnus is going to obliterate them with shooting anyway. But he would get to the other side of the building. Just. Which at least would keep him alive. Maybe he'll be useful. Okay. Right, so that was movement. Doombolt time.
So who all can Doombolt? Any of these guys?
Any of the characters.
Any of the characters, okay. Cool.
Okay.
I feel like if you hadn't killed 5 Blade Guard with 1 ranged attack from Magnus, I would be feeling like in a really strong position, but that was brutal.
I'm going to Doombolt the company heroes
Sure.
for free using Araman's ability.
Okay.
For die 3. So 2 mortals.
Okay.
Okay, well, that's how it rocks sometimes. I don't think I need to reduce anything. Do you want to move anything else? I don't think so. Everything else is in combat, and I don't really want to move him. Okay. Let me go for shooting phase then. Shoot bits. So some pistol shooting. So we've got the Warp Flame pistol for 2 shots. Strength 4. 1 save at -1 into your guy.
Nope. Damage.
Just 1. The anti-infantry 2 shots from the other pistol.
I mean, he's not infantry, just remember he's a bite.
No.
Yeah.
But 1 hit.
Okay.
Strength 4.
Wounds?
-3.
Ugh. Yep.
Another 1 damage.
Down to 2.
Does the Infernal Master? He has an Inferno pistol, I'll have you know.
Oh, cool.
Hits on a 2.
No.
And it's not worth doing it.
That's why you need the 10
So
Inferno
those,
pistols.
and then Araman also has an Inferno pistol, which he'll fire into the guys.
Yep.
He does hit.
Does wound.
AP -1.
Oh, from an Infernal pistol.
Yeah, all of my guns are -1 because they're like
Saved.
super flamey.
Okay.
Magnus.
Yeah.
So the only thing he can see is the 3 guys in front. So he'll just do gaze because it's not blast. 3 die 3 shots.
That would kill the Blade Guard before you.
Yes. So 6, 7, 8. 3, 6, 8. Hitting on 2s. -1 because I'm in combat. +1 because I'm Magnus.
Okay.
So hitting on 2s. I forgot to do the rerolls. Do you mind if I spend my 1 CP
go
to do the
for it.
rerolls?
Yeah.
Sorry, I always do it.
It's okay.
All hit.
Yep.
2s to wound because you're only human. With full rerolls,
Yeah.
I'll do some of these. Right, so
8.
for 8 saves at -2.
It's just going to be 8 4-ups. 3 damage each, is it?
Yeah.
Oh, this is going to be horrible. They're dead. I think that the Blade Guard have rolled statistically the worst save rolls I've ever rolled with him tonight.
On the bright side, that is 2 units destroyed for no prisoners.
Oh yeah, that's a bright side.
That was the shooting phase.
Yeah.
I probably should have fallen people back, but maybe that's what I'm going to do. So, start the fight phase. I will spend 5 points, 6 points to give Araman a free strat.
Okay.
It might keep him alive, and then I will spend. Can you only do 1?
We're on Miles went first.
Each model from your army.
It should say in the bottom right hand corner of the screen.
So, and I'm going to give him a free roll, a free save as well.
Okay.
Okay.
I think I'm going to try and kill him first, though.
Go for it. So, you want to go for it.
So the captain, 5 attacks with a power fist, 5 hits, strength 8. So it would be 2s. 4 saves, please.
4. Save 1.
Yeah.
I will
Reroll 1.
use the stratagem
Mm-hmm.
to blank damage,
Okay.
and then I will re-roll that one. One goes through 2 damage.
It is 2 damage.
Yeah, nothing I could do about it. I
That
tried.
would have been close. That would have been close.
Yes.
Okay, you can fight. You can pick a unit now to fight. So
Well, this is the only one in combat, so it'll be this lot. Okay, so you've got 2 wounds left. 3 attacks from the champion. 3 hits, strength 6. 3 saves at -1.
Force. 1 goes through. Damage.
1.
1.
3 attacks. Sorry, 2 attacks from the normal guy. 1 hits. It does wound, no AP.
Saved.
And then the Infernal Master. 4 attacks. Sustained. Strength 6. Well, that's dev wounds
that
anyway.
dev wounds?
Yeah,
Right.
that's dead.
Gav is asking, is the work flame pistol strength 3?
It is.
I don't know what that would have changed. I'm happy to just keep
I
going.
thought I did it at strength 3, but who knows?
Who knows? It's been a brutal game. Okay. End of the turn.
Yeah. So
What do you
that's another unit. So 3 units destroyed for no prisoners. I will discard sabotage for a CP.
Okay. So
Over to you. You're on one, 2. We're on 2 CP
We're
each.
both on 2. For supply drop, I'll get 8 points for this 1 outrider.
Yep.
I'm gonna have to battle shock and pass though.
Okay.
Sorry, so I'm just gonna. I can't afford to fail it.
Okay, so you're going to spend the point.
I'm just gonna spend a point to pass
Cool.
it because I need the 8 points. And
Then
then
what have you got?
missions are no prisoners, defend stronghold.
Okay.
So defend stronghold is fine, I think. And just pull these guys right back behind, like. No, what's the moment? Defend no prisoners. I think we just kill this.
Mm-hmm.
I think that is the play. The other option is I could put both things, shoot everything into Araman. I ran the maths last night, and the Vindicator should statistically do about 5 damage to him with -1 damage. Assuming I don't roll like 1 for the number of shots. So if the Vindicator does 5 damage to him, and the Ballistus Dreadnought does a couple of damage to him, he's on 3 wounds, but does that really actually help me? If I can't finish him off, there's almost no advantage to fighting him, if that makes sense. The middle objective's going away now.
Nobody can score it again. It goes away at the start of turn 5.
Yeah.
So you've scored it.
So I think probably the play is to come round.
I'm 7 points behind, but you're about to score
Yeah, and
4
he's
for
not
no
gonna be able to get
prisoners.
far enough forward. What, we'll kill this 1 unit?
Mm-hmm.
Is that worth 4?
2 units, because it's a character and a unit.
Oh right, then I guess we just oath this. For now, my tank hides from Mr. Doombolt over there.
You can't hide from him.
Well, I hide the best I can.
Yeah. I mean, you could hide. It's whether or not it's worth me killing you.
Now, hold on. The tank's there. Let me see what the Ballistus Dreadnought's options are. I think his one option is just going to have to be to move back here and plink Araman for whatever he can plink him. I can't get to the Chaos. Well, I mean, I can
You
get
could,
to the
just
Chaos
charge
Spawn,
it.
but then Araman kills me. You said Araman actually doesn't have a
Magnus.
Sorry,
no, he doesn't have a fill in the paint.
so it might actually be worth tank shocking him with my toughness 10.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's do it. You only live once, right?
Alright.
Let's. The Ballistus is going to get rule rolls against him anyway. Alex, thanks so much for the super chat. Happy Thanksgiving. I think we have to kill these guys here, though. I think the tank kills those guys by himself.
Yeah, definitely.
There's only one flamer left here, isn't there?
Yes. Well, one flamer, one... No. Because his is a flamer. So there's 3 flamers in that unit still.
Okay, well, I'm going to move these guys this way. Are you wanting to overwatch them? Because you could have done it at the start as they moved. Okay, so I'm going to advance them as well. For 6.
I didn't think I could... I wouldn't have been able to see them at the start either.
You might. Oh yeah, you're right. You probably wouldn't have been able to see them. So I could have done that, and then you couldn't have overwatched
Yeah, exactly.
them. Okay, so I'm going to pay 1 CP and give them. That's going to be my other CP. I'm going to let them advance and charge.
Okay, so you've got no CP left.
It's going to be a long charge because I've got, as you say, I've got nothing. This bike is just. Do you know what? The bike's just going to advance.
Zoom 18?
Somewhere where he might.
I've had no prisoners, so...
Yeah, he's just going to come here. It doesn't get any points for holding the middle. I'll just take away the middle now.
Yeah, no problem.
No one's scoring it again. And then I think my tank... Oh, hold on, I can't advance and charge, sorry. I need it for the tank shock up here.
Okay.
So they're just going to be sitting ducks there, I guess. And he's going to move like this.
Yep.
Bike, defensive. What's the score here? 7 points.
He's T11, isn't he?
He is toughness 11, yes.
Do I get any benefit out of doing some plinking some damage off him? And what do I need the CP for? Nope. I've got 2 CP, haven't I? So I could overwatch and still blank.
Alex, thank you so much for the 5. We're using double impulsor for the first time tonight, man. Enjoy Black Friday for everybody else. Yeah, we do enjoy it.
You got 2 up.
Thanks for making that thing, America.
And you get cover, but I ignore cover with most of it.
Is it 2 up save?
Yeah, so all of my guns are at least -1. So you'd be on a 3 up. Most of them are ignore cover. He says ignores cover. Ignores cover. Still leaves him the 1 CP, which means that it might be used to kill that if I needed to. I haven't had to bring it down yet. Yeah, let's overwatch for a laugh.
Okay. I mean, it's super close.
Okay, so flamer, 3 shots. What am I re-rolling? 1s. Nothing. The flame pistol. No 1s. His 2 shots, 1 hits. Does not wound, and then he'll overcharge for 6 shots. Strength 6, so 5s.
Yep.
Reroll 1s. So 1 save at -2 and 2 devs. 1 damage each.
Right. Goes down to 9. Shooting then.
Do I hurt myself? No.
So he'll just shoot right back.
Yeah.
Number of shots. 6. Hitting on 3s. Rerolling because of oaths.
Yeah.
No, didn't help. Strength 14, so 2s.
Yeah.
3. AP 3. So the first one kills a guy.
Yeah, first one kills a guy.
Second one does 5
Kills
damage.
a guy.
You got 1 save left to take.
We'll use his once per turn to turn it to a 6.
Okay. Stormbolter. 4 shots. All hit. And 2 saves. AP nothing.
Oh.
2 damage.
Takes 2. Down to 2, I think. Yep.
Oh, that's going to make me tank shock over here now, isn't it?
Well, probably better off here.
Yeah. The
Ballistas?
is going to put las cannons, crack missiles, and do you know what? We'll put the bolters into the spawn.
Okay.
So las cannons into magnets, re-rolling. 1 hit. Strength 12. Doesn't wound. 2 frag missile. Crack missile, sorry. 2 hits. Strength 10. 2 wounds. AP 2.
Do I get cover? Doesn't matter. Both saved.
The Stormbolter into the spawn. Re-rolling. And
Toughness 5.
yep, so 3 saves, no AP.
2 saves.
Yep.
1 fails. Takes 1 damage. I'm not going to put. Well,
You're not feeling the pain, do you not?
he does, and he's going to regenerate the wound anyway. Are you feeling the pains?
Yeah, I think DTMs only take battle shock here. I forgot. They're fine.
Okay. That's it. I think shooting.
Yeah, charges
Go for it. Where do you want to charge?
here.
Go for it.
7.
He's in. Are you spending your tank shock here?
I think I have to.
Okay.
Yeah, I think I have to. Just because it removes a potential scoring unit.
And scores you the second.
And scores me no prisoners. Yeah.
Yeah.
6.
11 dice.
9, 10, 11. Any 5s. 4
he's
more
dead.
wounds.
Dead ski.
Okay. So
Any other charges?
destroyed 1. I am going to charge the spot.
You're in. Wherever you want. 2 so far. You're leaping ahead. Don't know if I'll catch you. 11 points in it.
Alright, 6 attacks, hitting on 3s. And strength 9, so 3. 5 saves, no AP.
5 4-ups. 3 go through. How much damage?
Just 1 each.
Feeling the pains. Takes 3.
Takes 3. Man, if that other one hadn't been saved, huh?
He'll hit you back, because that's
Yep.
the only thing. Chaos Spawn, D6 plus 2. 7. Hitting on 4s. That's good. Strength 5. Nothing.
Nothing.
Okay.
Alright, so 2 points for no prisoners.
Yeah, I've given you those.
And defense
Defend is
stronghold
ongoing.
is ongoing.
Round 5.
Yeah.
So I'm on to 2, you're on to 1.
You're going to take 15 points here, though, aren't you?
So I've only got 4 points. So I get the full 15.
Yeah.
So it's all about stopping you getting 15.
I don't think I can get 15. It's going to come down to secondaries for you.
Missions. I've got extend and establish locus. So I've got extend, I believe, because it's home and 1, is it not? Extend is, yes, control an objective in your deployment and in no man's land.
And how many points does that normally score?
That will be 5, I think. Extend. Yeah.
Yeah, it's your game to win here, I think. I don't think I can get any primary in the final turn.
Well, especially if I kill the ballistas, because you got no troops that can get to here. You'll score defend.
Yeah, which will put me within 1 point of you. So basically, it comes down to the 2 missions I draw in turn 5. That's pretty much where it was last week, where the 2 missions I drew in turn 5 determine.
So he regenerates his wound.
Did he not take 2?
No, he took. Oh, he was down to 1. Sorry, he was down to 1,
I
wasn't he?
think I hit him a few times.
You're right, and he regains 1, so he's on 2.
He'll need battle shock as well, will he?
He will. He didn't regenerate enough. He's failed. Not the It
Not
matters
makes
an
much
awful lot
difference, yeah.
because I've scored my points. I can't not score.
Yeah.
No point in falling back, because I don't need him to fall back.
Ditch Locust and see what you draw is what the
Yeah.
text from chat is.
So
I think you can get Locust
I
though,
will.
right?
No.
You definitely get it in the middle.
No, because
surely.
I've only got 2 units.
Locust. Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Sorry.
So I will discard Locus for a CP.
No, you've got 3 units. The cultists.
Yes, but they can't get to the middle.
So you could do it in your. Isn't
No,
deploy,
Locus is deploy teleport to Homers.
Oh right, and Magnus can't get within 6 of the middle.
Well, he could, but
But then you're off the objective. Yeah.
but then he'd have to do an action, and then I wouldn't be killing all your units.
Oh right, yeah.
So instead of that, I'm going to get marked for death.
Oh right.
Choose 3 units.
Everything.
The Vindicator.
The bike. I was going to say, what nonsense can you get? What movement can you get here?
I can only move 14.
But you can't come off the objective and shoot everything at the bike.
Okay.
Well,
As long as I kill that.
Yes, you risk.
Mm-hmm. But killing a 2-wound dude over there is reasonable for 5 points.
Right,
so what are you going to go for?
The Vindicator tank, the infiltrators, and
the bike.
The bike.
Okay. All right.
It was the right call to run away with that bike.
So you can't get 15, and I need to kill that.
But you need to kind of keep Magnus on that objective, because if he's not off of it, if he comes off of it, then you can't score extend battle lines, right? Because the ballistas.
Yeah, because the ballistas is how many OC?
3 or 4,
yeah, so
maybe
I'll have to
4.
kill it.
Can you move off of it and move back on?
Can you do me a favour? Can you just mark a dice where the end of that is?
Yeah.
That's 24. What's the charge range from that? So his base is 4 inches.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So I could be here, which is a 7-inch charge, if I needed to. All the shooting into that, potentially kill it, and then the game relies on a 7-inch charge with a reroll.
Oh, yeah. Depending on what secondaries I draw, I guess, with the limited stuff I have left.
Mm-hmm. But well, that would give me 5 for marked for death, 5 for extend at battle lines, or
Yeah, I mean,
that's
that's
too
your
far.
play. That's your play. What have I got CP wise? I should have 1 surely, because it's your turn.
Yes, I haven't scored those. You're on 1, I'm on 1.
So I guess anything you shoot, all armor of contempt or smoke screen or
Mhm.
something like that, I guess. Does Magnus ignore the -1 from smoke screen because he's got +1, doesn't he? Or
Yeah.
something? Okay. Oh, 2-man units never need to have battle shot test for under 50%, do they not?
Oh, good point. Yeah, good point. It's not battle shock. Not that it's really relevant.
Well, it is, because now you can fall back and. Maybe.
What's the? Yeah, but he doesn't out OC the.
Right.
I mean, and he can't. He can't. And I haven't got enough points for that. So this is tricky. I mean, to be fair, I don't think I lose anything by not trying it. So at the minute, I would score 5 for extend, which would put me on 53.
Yeah.
If I don't do anything else. You're going to get defend stronghold, which is 3.
Yeah.
47. So that's 6 points. You'd have to get 6 points with your secondaries.
Yeah.
Or 11 points with your secondaries if I make a 7-inch charge.
Feels like a no guts, no glory.
Yeah, I think so.
But then if you come off and you don't kill the tank,
Then I lose.
and then you've. Yeah. So it's like you could guarantee yourself 5 points by just standing there and killing the ballistas, and you guarantee prevent me 15 points. Because if you fail that charge, I get 15 points.
Yeah,
to win
you
the
win.
Game. Have you got CP for the reroll and the charge?
Yeah, I've got 1 CP.
You do.
So let's score your defense stronghold because I'm not stopping you on that. So it's 48-47.
Yeah.
But I'm going to score, if I don't do anything, I get 5 for extend. So you're 6 points behind me.
Yeah, and I'll be getting 2 random cards. So I guess the question is, I've already had Mark from Death, so I can't get that again.
6 points.
I feel like engaging all fronts would be okay for me. I've got 4 units.
Got 9 wounds on this.
Yeah. Could definitely get into all 4 quadrants, so that would be points. We won't know until it becomes my turn, Spicy, what my secondaries are.
Well, you're only going to get 1.
Why? No, because
Oh, no, because defend scores at the end of my turn. Sorry,
So
yes, you
2.
will get 2. I think I've got to go with it, because otherwise, I think you're going to...
Yeah, I mean, if I get, like, engage on all fronts or something, I'm instantly going to get 5, and then...
Yeah.
You're going to have to go for... You're going to have to do something.
He can get the range with his wing to the tank and the shorter charge.
Measure from any part of the model, or do you measure from the base?
DTM. Do you measure from... that's what I was thinking. You measure from his base.
Yeah.
You can take line of sight from his wing.
Yeah. But you measure base to base.
I think I'm going to go for the 7-inch charge.
Okay.
I think it's the only way to guarantee that you lose. So he's at 24 with a 7-inch charge.
So
okay.
So hold on. In melee, so in shooting, your AP is what, 1 and 2?
Yeah. But I'm not considering the AP. I'm considering the dev wounds.
Oh, because you're going to do rerolls all for.
Well,
dev
if I do
wounds.
the re-rolls, then I don't get the re-roll charge. And I think I need the re-roll charge better.
Okay, well, if you're not going to do that, then I am going to Armor of Contempt, so I'll ignore 2 AP.
Yeah. Okay. Let's see if it worked.
Okay, so what are you doing? You're shooting everything at
Yes, because that's the only thing I can see.
Yeah.
There's no
You've
point.
got like a Doom Bolt or anything you can shoot?
No, because I've only got 4 points.
Okay.
I'm defensive for these, which isn't really relevant.
Okay.
So into this guy, the blast.
So,
4/6
So hold on, let me spend my CP.
for armor of contempt.
Yes, please.
6. Hit on 2s. Drop 1. Strength 5 with +1 to wound. So it would be 6s to 5s.
Yep.
1 save. So effectively no AP and a dev.
So no AP is a 2 up. Save the
2
dead
damage.
How much damage? 2, so down to 7.
And then the 3d3 shots for 3, 4, 5, 6.
Yeah.
Again, hitting on 2s. All. So strength 9 would be 5s, +1 to wound is 4s.
Yeah.
2 saves. So don't bother.
Pass both of them.
Charge. Back
Yeah.
into the blisters.
Charge.
Gets it.
Go figure. If you'd risked it and then made that 11-inch charge, but what can you do?
Well, exactly.
Okay, so it's just can he kill the ballistas 7 strength 16?
I don't even need to kill it.
Oh yeah, you don't need to kill it.
Hitting on 2s. Got 1. Strength 16, so 3s, +1 to wound is 2s.
Yeah.
That's 6 dev wounds.
Okay.
3 saves at -2.
2 saves at -2. 2 saves, so just 1.
So that's 9 wounds in total.
So it goes down to 3.
So I don't get marked, but I do get extend.
Well, my ballistas will fight your spawn.
Yep.
5 attacks. 3 hits. Strength 7. 3 saves, please.
No AP.
Yeah, no AP.
2 saves, 1 fail. 1 damage.
Spawn is down to 1 wound.
They'll hit you back. 6 + 2. 8.
Oh, Magnus's big swing is -3, but I rolled 5, 5, and 3 anyway.
Oh, good point.
So it didn't change anything. But sorry.
That's fine. 3 hits.
Yeah.
T10. 1 save.
18.
-1.
Failed damage.
2 damage.
Oh, lost this from 1 wound.
Okay, it's all down to your secondaries.
Yeah. So I don't get anything for primary. So how many points are behind, Emma?
You're behind 9 points, so you need 10 points to win.
Oh God.
Containment and...
I don't think I can do containment. Have I got 2 now?
No,
No.
you need another one. And Colour Horde, which you can't have, just roll again. Containment and recover assets. So you can recover.
For 6 points, isn't it?
Probably. Containment and
Don't even
recover.
remember what containment is.
So one of those is the 9 with actions within 9 inches, and the other one is the 3 segments. So you can't do all of them because you don't have enough units.
So can I just?
So containment is 2 battlefield edges for 6 points.
Yeah.
And then you wouldn't be able to do recover assets because you only have 2 units.
And
Oh, you would, 3 points.
so it was going to come down to the.
So that's 9 points.
I think
But
that's
that
going
doesn't-
to
that's
tie
a draw.
the game.
Yeah.
Right, hold on. Well, we're going to fight for the draw.
But you need Battle Shock
I'm going to have to say there's going to be 2.
and Battle Shock.
There's going to be battles.
And Battle Shock.
Yeah, I know. So I'm going to have to. How does they've changed Battle Shock? You can roll it, and then if you fail it, you can spend.
No, you
or
still
no?
got to do it before the stratagem, I believe.
I haven't.
Yeah,
had-
so you can get 9, but you need to not fail a Battle Shock.
Because there's no way.
So you've got 3 units. If you fail Battle Shock with either one of these 2, you're not going to be able to score
Right,
everything.
Hold on, I just want to see the cards because at the moment I'm overwhelmed. Sorry. And I might risk switch. I can switch one of these cards out as well, can't I? Because
Yeah.
I will have 1 CP. And what
Yeah.
will you have? 1 as well.
No, I should be up to 2 now.
Because you could throw away Mark from Death.
Well, it doesn't matter to me. I mean, my CP is all about... Down to 2, sorry.
There's all these. Sorry.
So we're on
Containment.
containment and...
Recover assets. I don't know if I need either of them. I know what they are, but just in the heat of the moment, I need
That's
to
fine.
see the card.
Here's recover assets,
Well, I found it at the exact same time you did.
and here's containment.
Thank you. So that can give 6.
Is it only once per game? I thought they'd changed that so that you could do it any time. Did they not change that so that you could do it
10 wounds left on Magnus.
multiple times per game? Oh no, they didn't, did they? So you've already done your one.
Insane bravery, so I just
Yeah.
have to roll it. Do I get to roll it before I pick my missions?
I don't know what the order is on that.
Because I'm kind of spaced
can't
out
remember.
to do recovered assets.
Yep. Well, you could do either. Oh no, you can't. Oh yeah, you could. You could maybe do this one. So
I thought they did change.
no,
something
it's
about
the
insane bravery.
it's the recycle your seat, recycle your objectives.
that you can change multiple times.
Yeah.
Okay.
So, bike
All right, bite, big roll. That'll do.
and company heroes.
Oh, don't let me down, company heroes. Oh, of course, they pass outside the dice tray. Hey, they passed.
Okay, so
So yeah, I guess like recover assets. So containment is within 9.
yeah,
So like he
he could do
contains-
this edge, but who does a different edge because it can't be in your objectives in your home deployment zone.
but I don't need to because I'll recover assets in deployment zone. I'll recover assets in no man's land. They'll pop over like that,
So that will get you 6 points.
and then he'll get me 3 for this one edge,
Okay.
and that will tie us at 50. I can't. If I throw it away, I'll probably lose.
Yeah.
So is it not better for me to
Yeah,
just
it's a draw. There you go. So
Oh.
containment gets you 3, and then 6 points for recover assets.
Why am I winning?
You were 9 points behind. I don't know.
Was there 9 points behind without adding in the 3 for defense
No,
stronghold?
I thought I'd added that in. Don't know. Oh, you must win then. Maybe we didn't have. I thought we had defend stronghold in.
Yeah, I thought so as well. We can go back and check.
Maybe we must have not calculated that into it. You win. Easy.
Easy.
I don't see what the problem was.
You don't see the problem. Well, I mean, that was the exact same as last week. It's literally the missions in the final turn.
There you go.
I was 6 behind apparently.
Okay, so it must have been. We must have not.
Miles Overwatch with the cultists when those guys move.
Yeah, I could do, but it's not going to.
They're not going to kill them, though, are they?
No.
What do cultists even have? Bolt las cannon?
Oh,
Bolt
shotguns or
shotguns?
something. I don't know. Nobody uses them. They don't actually shoot.
Okay, well, that. I mean,
there you go.
Well played, Miles.
There we go. Couple of mistakes, but that's how it is. Could have killed Dante a turn earlier.
Yeah,
Thank you very much.
I was going to say, you could have had Dante a turn earlier. That would have won you the game, actually. 'Cause you would have had one more squad on that side.
Yeah.
I don't really know how I'm supposed to deal with Magnus, by the way.
The same way everybody else does. You just you either ignore him or you get lucky.
Did, I guess. Yeah, just a lot of damage, doesn't he? 5 blade guard on like the shooting phase from 1. It's pretty nice.
Yes.
Alright, awesome. Thank you for watching, guys. Leave a like on the stream if you enjoyed the game. That couldn't have been closer. It's always fun when they go to that final turn. It's
Yeah.
very
Very
better
close.
that than someone being tabled after like 3 turns, isn't it?
Yeah.
So, yeah, I'll probably have a new video maybe tomorrow. Please leave a like if you didn't do that yet. Thanks so much for the memberships and stuff, and sorry about the camera issues. I guess I'll need to take my phone off the roof. So
Yeah, you do.
Alright, we'll see you guys tomorrow.
See you later.